for one, you know a bitch by four, and 2 left feet, you know I always drop. First thing a girl did was a bop, and the whole damn cake and the cherry on top. Shook up the bottom, made a good girl pop. You ain't even here to party, Ken in the club tryna pipe a Barbie. I don't wanna go with the flow back then until I touch my toes. I don't wanna row the boat. Wrist full of rocks and I hope I float. Big up yourself cause you know they don't. I chew cause they hope I show. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. On the after, you've been the before. I've been the stallion, you've been the seahorse. Don't need a report, don't need a press run. All of my bad pics been all my best ones. I wear the hat and I wear the pants. I am advanced, so I get advanced. And I do my dance and cancel the plans. Said, boo, don't be mad cause you had a chance. Yeah, said I took it and I ran for it. I win it and I stand on it. Money on the floor when we dance on it. Shine bright when I put a tan on it. Said I took it and I ran for it. I win it and I stand on it. Money on the floor when we dance on it. Shine bright when I put a tan on it. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass.
So what? Are you talking to me? I'm sorry. Like I'm not really. I'm not. I'm saying I'm working on the Twitter. Sorry about that. I'm not trying to ignore you. This man's really salty about Ubisoft. Jesus. Okay, it was a forward. But Scottish. Okay, cool deal. Wait, what happened? Already. Um. Oh, I need to unmute. Would be great. Unmute. All right.
I ain't tryna.
Why is it?
I ain't tryna.
Why? Okay, wow. It's just stuck on this. The no, my Spotify playlist. It's like it's not. There we go. Try that now. Yeah, I watched that. I watched that yesterday. It was. You're are you muted? Why is this not showing? Oh, I don't have a Discord output on here. Well, I usually the coming soon I don't usually have a Discord outputs on it. So I sound like just a crazy person just listening to nothing. Okay, here we go. I feel weird for him.
My body's not fully awake yet, so.
Well, it's justifiable. Yeah. I mean, it's not like you're going to be forcing you to sit there. All right, I'll switch it off of the coming soon and switch back to to it here.
Wait, what? Oh, we are here.
Yeah, we are here.
We are live.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, because I wasn't there. I wasn't here. I decided to put this guy. I just wanted to put it on stream first. Like,
no. I saw that go. I did see that alert go up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my bad. I just changed it. That's why.
No, you good. You good, dog.
But anyways, hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Davis over at CFG Games. I'm back. Sorry for the quietness. We've been really, I've been, really busy. So I haven't had my normal streaming schedule like I normally do. So, to get ready for this one point, as well as some other stuff, but mostly E3 for the next 4 days. So we're going to be doing a lot of Let's Watches and first impressions of the upcoming events that are going to be happening here the next couple of days with my CFG Gamecast crew, with Smitty and Lex here helping us out. So we are ready. I'm waiting for my snack, or not really my snack. You know what I'm having for lunch today? Get this. I'm having black salmon with some black quinoa and some mangoes. That's
sounds tasty. That's healthy.
Yeah, that's exactly why, because I'm on a diet.
Nice. It's like
now,
dude.
Now I feel very super bougie with all the stuff that I'm having because of my friends are showing me this stuff, and I'm like, okay, let's just go with the salmon. And
I just don't like cooked salmon. I can't get on board. The smell of it.
Oh man,
if they do the smell, if I couldn't smell, I'd probably love it. If I'm being honest, because I do like fish, like cooked fish.
Mm-hmm.
I like white fish, but I'm scared because my mom, when I was a kid, she'd be like, "Be careful, the halibut has bones," and I'm like, "Okay," and then I'd get a bone.
White fish, racist.
I like that dark meat.
Okay,
that's why he got a black salmon. Last week
they clipped, I hate old people. Did you see that? They clipped me on it. And I posted it to TikTok. I was like, well, they clip stuff out of context. I hate old people.
In another episode
In horror games.
In another episode of Lex being taken out of context.
Context is important, folks.
That should be like a hashtag at this point. It's Lex out of context. That's what it is. Hashtag Lex out of context.
No kidding. I hope he just farted. Yuck.
So let me ask, do you guys have anything you are expecting or hoping to see during this? Is it Ubisoft forward? I thought it was Ubisoft.
It's it's like potato to me, but
yeah.
I mean, I personally am not a fan of Ubisoft myself. There's
stuff for the content.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, Ubisoft events are well drawn out. I'm not they're long.
Yeah.
It's pointless. They usually kind of have the certain kind of things that's always the same kind of stuff, which is, hey, a brand new Assassin's Creed, and here's even last year, they didn't announce a new Assassin's Creed, I don't believe, in last year, but no, they did with Viking Valhalla. Yeah, but they also had Immortal Phoenix, which was the talk of the town for 2 weeks, and then it just kind of fizzled out. Then you got what's it called?
That? Don't remember.
Yeah.
No,
Watch
that's
Dogs,
actually a really solid game, though.
Yeah, Watch Dogs Legion was another one. I mean,
that's also solid, and they're still doing they've added multiplayer to it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they do things, but they're real quiet about the things that they do, and there really is not I don't know. I just don't get the same kind of hype, I guess. I'm hoping that changes. I would love to see, even though they said there's not going to be anything, I would love to see some Division 2 news. I actually have that on my bingo card as well. But, we'll see. I should drop that in there too.
Oh, I did drop it in there. It's right. I made a thing for it. It's here we go.
I did drop it in there.
Smitty's bingo card is right here.
Yes.
Which, by the way, I was trying to make it clear as possible, but it's really small, so I can't really I had to try zooming it in, but I wasn't able to do it. But I know, so your bingo card shows that you have Division 2 news. What other Ubisoft things that's coming? Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell is also one. A new Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell. Yeah, I would love to see that, dude. It ain't gonna happen. That's one of the wild cards. That would be a huge flex if they did say in Splinter Cell.
That would be kind of funny. It's like so and so's back, and this time it's personal.
What's his name? Yes, Sam something maybe. Yes. I think it was. Wasn't it Sam?
Sam Fisher is back. No, Sam Fisher.
Yeah, that's right.
And this time,
dude, Splinter Cell. I forgot, dude. I was like that was like one of the first, other than Metal Gears, kind of espionage ish. That's what really kind of got me back into first person shooters. Mm-hmm. Was that series? So it's I wouldn't. Yeah, it's I totally forgot about that being a thing. I'd love to see that.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like I should turn my light up a little bit.
I really seriously. No, you look pretty good. You're good.
Do you see how the black looks like it's kind of doing weird stuff? It's not.
Yeah. You want to make it brighter, yeah.
Since I don't have a bingo card, I can just be I disagree that Overwatch is not going to be part of the Ubisoft at all.
Oh well, no. We know we know that's not going to be itself. But he's saying there's a release date. I'm saying no, there's not. They don't know when they're going to release that.
I would like to see it. Yeah, but you're right. There's probably not. That's another one.
Yeah.
I need to back up. That's
what made it worse.
Yeah. Here's my my bingo card while Smitty's messing around with it. I think I only have one Ubisoft. I think I only have one Ubisoft thing, and that was they're going to announce Skull and Bones finally. A release date for Skull and Bones. Oh, I have two. I have two things from Ubisoft. So my mistake. Yeah, if I want Skull and Bones so badly that's it makes me want they just need to hurry up to make me a happy person because that's the one I was waiting for, man. I was seriously looking for this one. This thing's been delayed for. Oh yeah, it was supposed to be before what's it called? Sea of Thieves. It's supposed to play like Sea of Thieves.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I vaguely remember that being a thing. Yes.
Yeah, but
and then it just kind of went away. And Sea of Thieves. I mean, there's a lot of people Thieves has a healthy ass community.
Well, now it's late. Yeah, Sea of Thieves has been around for a while. Yeah, it's the leader.
Yep. You know? Yep, it is. It is the leader for sure.
Yeah,
I keep doing these little walking montages for the thing. I don't like it. Also, so I downloaded it. So intergrade isn't really a thing, right? It's called intermission. Is the Yuffie episode?
Intergrade. It's the thing. It's the name of it.
Everybody keeps saying intergrade, but nowhere on the thing that I see the word intergrade. Oh, thank you so much. They brought me. Look at that. Some sandwiches.
Nice, very nice.
Thank you.
Got some sandwiches. Some
sandwiches.
Now we're getting real.
I didn't get nice sandwiches. I got yelled at. I didn't get nothing.
Just go make her a sandwich.
No, I don't know how long my meat's been in there.
No, but integrate is the name of. Is definitely the name of. The name of it, though, that's what it is for.
It's not though. It's an intermission.
Intermission.
So what I had to do was, I had to upgrade. I had to get the PS5 upgrade. Mm-hmm. I did the PS5 upgrade, and then it unlocked the ability to get what it said was intermission. There was no intergrade at all.
I think you're
anywhere.
I think you read that wrong.
I'm not. I'm gonna show you guys. I might even be able to do it from my PlayStation app.
I'm going to the website right now.
I just downloaded it. I swear, dude. I was like, isn't it intergrade? I was like, where is it?
Which, by the way, that was a super grift. They were saying that you get Integrate's upgrade for free.
That's what I thought.
And then they were like, oh,
$20, please.
Yeah. $20 on top of that.
What?
That is a deceptive grift, man. I was a little upset.
What is this?
I was like, because originally, okay, so it says intermission, but
yeah,
right next. So I guess Intergrade is the whole thing, like the whole package, Final Fantasy VII with the bonus mission. But then I guess, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Look next to it. It says remake Intergrade. So, but intermission, I guess they're just making a play of words because you're getting the expansion of Yuffie, which is bullcrap. Right. I wanted to, if I knew it, I would have bought the PS5 version because I don't like digital versions of this stuff. So, like, I would have just said, okay, let me get the disc version of this, and I'll be fine.
Oh, I forgot you're one of those guys.
What's that supposed to mean? One of those guys.
Look, man, I feel like I see it.
Does come pull my chair back out slowly.
Hey, is that
exactly
Brian Lee O'Malley's style?
No, this is Min.
I don't know what this is.
Which I have a friend that knows her.
Mm-hmm.
What, the artist?
Mm-hmm. The one that's talking. Her name's Min.
Min?
Oh wait, I have it on mute. Let me unmute it. What's it called? Bravery Network Online.
Hello everyone, I'm David Principal, game director on You Suck at Parking. You Suck at Parking is the world's most extreme parking game and probably the only racing game where you to actually stop your car. It's a funny physics-based racer, which doesn't take itself seriously.
I like that. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of RC Pro-Am back in the day.
Yeah.
Like that weird 3D. Yeah.
This will be a nightmare for me, and I'll tell you why. I can't play Mario Kart. I can't play racing games. I suck at them. There's no freaking way. No way. This would just be like punishment for Lex.
That looks fun though.
That is
I'm gonna bigify my screen here.
You're bigify. That's what you're on it. Let's biggins.
Need to bigify them biggins.
Let's embiggen
this.
this.
I should probably do like this. Probably move Discord over here. Move the actual video there.
Yeah. So like, but overall, I'm not looking like I don't know if there's anything inside.
I found new stuff.
Ubisoft that.
Yeah, Ubisoft itself. I really don't have any expectations of Ubisoft. I'm just expecting, hey, Let's Dance 2022 is about to come out. I don't know.
Sorry for the doghouse in the backyard. Backyard?
Well, I know.
Oh my god. I'm having a stroke.
There was a For Honor thing earlier. They talked about a new character and stuff like that. Like I played this game a little bit during the open beta or whatever.
Yeah.
It was not. I know that they had some rough issues to begin with, but I've heard a lot of good things from it since they've made a lot of changes and stuff.
Opie would like to share her sausages with everyone.
Oh, thanks, Opie. That is very kind of you.
This is your welcome, Uncle Smitty.
I don't know. I've never played For Honor though. I never played the.
You never played it?
Games.
I don't think I played any of them.
Well, yeah. You know that Chivalry 2 just came out. I was watching Big Blue play it yesterday.
Is that a game where boys open doors for women?
Milady.
It's a simulator. It's a simulator of just that. That's exactly what that is. It's just. It's like, hey, let me help you with that.
I got Lizard also that game builder garage. She said one of her goals is to make a game. So I got her that, so I got it, and we've been doing like these coding lessons and stuff like that too. But I got her that game building garage so she can actually make a game. You know what I mean? And we'll go through that and stuff like that. So I was like, that's awesome. Ooh. Kids, man.
Yeah.
That's the time to learn.
No doubt. Yeah. Especially. That's perfect. That's perfect time.
They're doing it now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was like, the world is only going to get more and more technologically advanced. It's good to know this stuff now, and then, you know what I mean, that kids in their minds, they start to come up with even crazier things that we'll have in the future. So not only that, but then to be able to have that skill set and then moving in and you know, as she gets older and stuff like that, I feel like it'll position her in a better place. What is that?
I would like the fact that that was on me. That was me, my phone. Yeah, I was gonna say like my like I think the first two, like the fact that like I mean more women programmer, I think it's just also very good too. So like yeah, absolutely. So I think just with that idea, it's great. So diversity and all that stuff, you know.
Exactly. Well, and that's what I love about it too. It's like it's so hard, you know, being a man to actually be able to put yourself in a girl or a woman's mind. And you know, so it's important to be able to hear those stories and hear those things the same way that for everybody else. And you know, it's nice to be able to have more of that stuff starting to be incorporated into the gaming space and to be able to tell these new stories and these different perspectives that for me, you know what I mean? I can guess, but you can't feel what it's like. I was having a conversation with my brother and, you know, we grew up, he's 4 years older than me. And it's like, we both have daughters and it's like, it's hard for me to, you know, I know I was parented, but we were parented as boys. Yeah. You know what I mean? So things are differently, you know, again, you still want to be able to teach those lessons. Mm-hmm. You got to be able to find a way that is going to resonate with them. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So it's interesting. It's definitely different. And, you know, again, that's part of the fun of just, I feel parenting is being able to explore and take the things that you remember, but you know, not necessarily had a good experience with or whatever, and being able to change that and what you wanted as a child and being able to bring that then in as from a parent perspective.
Yeah.
So
I just think we have a lot of games that are being written with women as like the main characters from a men's perspective. And here's the thing, like I can tell the two of you a story and both of you are going to take away something different from it, right? And I think and I may then throw up my arms and go, no, that wasn't the point at all. But and I think, you know, the more programmers the better. I think the more storytellers the better. I think, you know, it can only further us and not put us back. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree 100%.
I mean, we're getting better. We're not there yet, but we are getting. It's getting better.
It is. Yep.
So we'll see how it goes. I'm looking forward to. Did you see the announcement earlier on with Gearbox with Wonder?
Yeah, dude, that looks hot. That looks hot. I will definitely pick that
one, but that's gonna be nice.
Speaking of,
I have that on my bingo card. I swallowed wrong and
no, I've got the worst allergies. I'm so sorry in advance to everyone. I will try to mute when I cough, but sometimes it's just like sudden because it's just draining down the back of my throat. This is bad.
Yeah, that's true.
I got the allergies. Whoa!
Well, Giancarlo Esposito.
Legion's action. Yeah, that dude's great. I love that guy.
What's this guy's name? I can't remember his name. I can't. What's
you just said it right?
Yeah. Giancarlo Esposito.
Oh, okay. No, your voice robot.
It's something. I know who he is. I couldn't tell you what his name is.
No, it roboted out for me, and then Smitty laughed, and so then I was like, "Wait, I missed it. Stop! I'm sorry."
You just hear Smitty's.
I heard I was like, "Oh."
What is this? Expansion, Bloodline.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy that.
Shut up. Play as Aiden Pierce, the most forgettable character in all of video games.
Didn't they kind of purposely make him kind of forgettable? Was he the first Watchdog or whatever?
The first one, yeah.
Yeah, because
I just was not a big fan of the character.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was a new IP. They didn't really knew what they were doing, and then like
I enjoyed the game. Yeah, I just didn't really connect with the character at all.
But then when they switched it to like they opened it up, and the second one, it was like, okay, this is no.
I didn't play the second one.
Wow, are they actually torturing this guy now? What is going on? Okay, a lot of stuff is happening.
That newish. Something is happening.
So
this is
much.
a good. It really is a good game, dude. Like I feel like it's kind of under the radar. I need to put some more time in on it, but I really enjoyed the fact that you're like able to like literally get anybody on your team. Like every person in the game is a potential playable character, which is awesome.
Okay, well, I mean, it's not.
And the story was really good.
Oh, that was okay. I see what I'm messing up on. There we go.
The line. Early July 2021. Okay. Let me write some stuff down real quick.
July? Wow, they're actually hurrying it up. Yeah, I need to write that. I think actually. You just reminded me to open up my notepad.
Yep.
Are you able to get into the try it again on E3 Expo?
I haven't. Let me try again. Oops.
It's always fun when when things don't go the way you're wanting it to.
Yeah.
New adventures. Oh, by the way, I did a tweet. I tagged y'all both in the tweet.
Not like that.
Tweet. That's right. I probably should do something like that.
Tweeted it. Let's see.
Oh, everything's got to re-authenticate.
Did they underestimate the amount of traffic that was going to be here?
I don't know. It still says service not available for me.
Oh wait, am I able to log in? Oh wait, am I able to log in? I mean, the only reason why something like that would crash would be because they don't have the space. There's a lot of people coming into it.
Right.
Which, by the way, do you know what those points and stuff meant? Like, in it, like...
I've been getting some of them. I don't know exactly what the hell they mean, though.
Yeah. There's a couple things...
I was just doing it because I'm one of those people that's like, oh, you can accumulate points. I'm like, I gotta get all the points then.
You know, that was made because you're that kind of person.
Exactly.
I gotta get them all.
This is like, this will force them to engage.
Those points? I gotta get them all. That's exactly what they made. They're like, oh, this is meant for that guy.
Yep.
What do you use those points for? Oh, sweet! I get a new keychain. Okay, here we go. So let's see. 30 seconds for the
what?
On the E3 press dashboard.
Oh, something I can't see. That's why I was like, what are they talking about? I feel like, was I not paying attention? Did I zone out for a second?
No, it was yeah, my bad. It was service is not available. Yeah, server's down, dude. Like,
yep.
Thumbs up.
It's screwed.
It's
screwed. Here we go. E3, y'all.
That was for Ubisoft Forward is canceled.
But here's our walking simulator screen.
Here's our Chivalry 2 being courteous to women.
Open that door,
lady.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Ubisoft Forward. I'm Mila.
And I'm Yusuf. We're so thrilled to be back hosting Ubisoft Forward.
All right, man.
Over the next hour, we'll be your guides to all the latest news.
Oh, hour. Okay, good for you.
Ubisoft.
We've got so much in store for you today, including deeper looks at
Wait,
Far
what?
Cry 6,
It's an hour.
and Rainbow Six.
I remember when
A few other surprises
this thing
we'll find out about
was
sooner now.
2.5 hours before.
I'm excited. We're filming this
is
together.
crazy. That's
we got
too
this
much.
gorgeous set.
Yeah, way too much.
E3 is back.
And Rainbow
But I know why y'all are here.
Six.
You want to see games. So let's get right into it.
The Rainbow Six
I'm hearing
operators
some sort
are
of feedback. Is
facing
that
off
you?
against an evolving and
Oh,
deadly
that
threat.
might be me.
You'll no doubt have noticed that the alien parasite has spread to new areas. It's time to suit up and step into the
Rainbow
zone.
Six Extraction.
Here's a deeper look at
That's-
Rainbow Six Extraction.
Oh, it's a distraction. I'm like, what? Is this guy with his hands like, hey, look at this?
Until a piece of it fell.
Rainbow
6 destruction.
This is a new game, right?
Yeah, it looks like a brand new game.
Yeah.
Post-apocalyptic.
We thought it could be contained.
Looks like it.
Yeah, this looks like a different kind of.
But it evolved.
It's alien warfare.
We did too.
One of our own.
Interesting.
I need an extraction team now.
If there's a way to stop them, you will.
For a redhead. She's the bad guy.
That would be very interesting if it was.
I'm telling you, redheads are either the bad guy or immediately like made into like a villain or into like a victim.
Wait,
I can name you one person. Aloy is what.
Boom.
No, I'm saying as of late, like in the last year and a half, all redheads that I see in like media, like games or like, you know, like TV like shows that we watch, kid you not, every time there's a redhead on screen, Dust goes, that's the bad guy. Never fails, he's right. I'm like, he goes, and I said, what? He goes, she's redhead.
I'm calling
Like,
shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
I'll bring
you did.
talk to me and say, oh, these are weird aliens. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Ew. Oh.
Oh wow. Oh, that's bullcrap.
That's cool.
That's bullcrap. What up, Dust? Except for Horizon Zero Dawn. That's what Dust just says inside the text.
See?
He knows.
Oh, I gotta bring.
I'm not saying literally everyone, but I mean it's just been a common occurrence as of late.
Yeah.
That we run into redheads who are villains. Or immediately get killed. I think that was it was 2. Woo!
Oh, this.
That looks cool.
Yeah, the real question is, okay, I like how this, I like where this is going, but the most important thing is what kind of is gameplay. Wow, golly.
I would like to see some gameplay, yes. Ooh.
So they can liquefy themselves? How creep.
That's unfair, man.
What, they get guns?
No, more like that thing can explode and has spikes on his back, so it doesn't matter if it dies or not.
That's a great defense mechanism. This is just Rainbow Six Left 4 Dead? Yes.
Essentially.
With aliens
basically,
and zombies.
It is definitely that, yes. I'm not gonna lie.
The uniforms.
It is cool.
like that.
Throwing me a party.
I will say that this is better. That they finally are veering away from Ding Chavez and his GI Joe group of people of badasseries.
That was a lot of badass women.
Yeah.
That was like 4 girls,
true,
man.
That's true.
Now I know you must have a ton of questions after
See,
seeing
and I
that
like
trailer.
Rainbow Six
And we
Siege,
have
so
Yes!
I might.
as well as
We
a full
do.
gameplay
You said
walkthrough coming up, so hang tight.
Gameplay,
My name is Richard.
you said they're gonna give us
I'm a community
gameplay.
developer coming to you from North Carolina. We're thrilled to be back
Oh, okay.
to give you an introduction.
Hey, Richard, we like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
With me today in Montreal,
I'm Lex,
I have
nice to
Bruno
meet
Lalonde,
ya.
our lead technical director, and Alicia
North
Fortier,
Carolina,
game designer, to help walk us through.
Carolina.
Alicia,
Game design.
what can we tell our players
down
about
even.
Extraction?
Extraction is a 1 to 3 player co-op experience.
1 to 3. Is this
You
going
might
to be a
think you know
normal
what you're
thing
getting
now?
into, since there's going to be some of your
3-player
favorite
co-op?
Rainbow Six operators, but it's going to be
It's
completely
3-player
different,
co-op?
'cause this
Yeah.
time,
I think
you're not
probably.
fighting against each
Interesting.
other. You're
That's
coming
another
together
that's
against
another game.
unprecedented,
Like Outriders.
evolving alien threat.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the operators' abilities, gadgets, and tech should feel familiar to Siege players, but this time,
Give me
as you
6-player
progress through the
co-op.
game, you'll unlock new
6-player?
ability upgrades
Like
and
Destiny?
a whole new
Nah.
arsenal specifically
That'd be
designed
awesome.
to take on
Shut
this
up.
new threat.
I'm about to.
You just saw in that trailer are very familiar.
You know what? They're probably the only reason why that they would do 3-player is a lot of the stuff
In
that's
Extraction,
happening.
You're always putting it
A
all
lot
on
of
the
stuff is
line.
happening.
If you or a teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing in action.
I'm talking about like you played Outriders. I mean, a lot of crap is happening around you. I'm saying that like the reason why they probably got one less is because they had to. They wanted to do more with it.
every time
that's
you go
true.
in the
That's
containment
true.
zone, you risk losing all your progress and upgrades. So stay on your toes and weigh every move you make.
I don't know if I like what you tell me what you do.
This is rough.
What?
Bruno, can you tell us a little bit more about the alien threat?
This interview.
Who are they? And where do they come from?
What we know is the Arkeens.
He's not used to talking to a camera.
The parasite.
Yeah, that was rough.
I'm not mad about it. Like,
I love that he's just like, what do I do with my hands?
Fine.
Yeah. The parasite spread to 3 new regions, emerging in several containment zones within New York, San Francisco, and Alaska.
Put your hands behind your back.
So far.
Yeah.
Within the content
I am too. That's why and then I'll bring one forward and put it back.
Crawling tissue, procedurally,
like you're about to bow.
Over different areas of the map.
Those biggest things I learned in speech class.
The parasite is always spreading,
interesting.
Always evolving.
It's spreading,
but
okay.
He didn't look too happy about the operators disturbing their new home. What do we face?
Parlez-vous français?
The black goo-like
that's his accent.
It spreads to the map once your presence is detected, slowing progress and helping the Arkeens. Some of the other threats.
I'm hearing no feedback again. Is that you again, Smitty?
The explosive breachers, the
I don't think so.
tormentors, and the apex.
Did that fix it?
More species of Arkeens and mutation that have been observed.
Yeah, it did.
More to come on that very soon.
Thank you both so much for joining me. I'm really excited to dig into more of the details. We still have crossplay to talk about.
Yes.
That's right. Extraction will bring everyone together regardless of the platform.
Interesting.
And for our Rainbow Six Siege community, we
Let
have
us
exclusive unlocks for you in
gameplay.
Okay.
Yo.
You've been waiting long enough.
Thank you.
Let's take an
Here we go.
exclusive first look at some gameplay footage.
If it's third person,
Here
I might be sold.
is Rainbow Six Extraction.
Yeah. You think it'll be third person?
I mean, it wouldn't be unheard of for them. I mean, they did
Welcome to
Division.
Rainbow Six Extraction, the new tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six operators are dropped into alien territory. In today's walkthrough, we're on a mission to investigate anomalies identified at the Orpheus Research Center in Alaska. HQ will provide additional instructions.
Oh, that's FPS.
We need new data on the parasite's underground network. It keeps evolving, adapting. Plant auto trackers on dormant nests. Don't destroy them or we'll lose the trackers.
As a squad of 3, Ella, Alibi, and Sledge will use their operator abilities to
her name is Alibi?
assist each other and obliterate Arkeans in their way.
Just said their names. It's like Sarah, Alibi, and Edge.
So, the only name you got right there was Alibi.
Incubate and bring to life, not so easy to eliminate in large numbers.
The Edge or Sledge?
Nice and quiet.
The enemy reacts to intrusions in their ecosystem, including operators.
Eliminate my target.
So stealth tactics are the way to go.
Visual on nest. Place auto trackers for our React scientists.
Auto tracker activated.
I'm not gonna lie, this looks pretty cool.
Auto tracker activated.
You know, yeah, it's okay.
You know what kind of reminds me of is
Sprawl, a substance that connects the whole ecosystem. Alert an Arkean and a nearby nest.
damn, I can't think of the name of the game.
Arkeans move faster
Mortal
than
Kombat?
Sprawl, but operators get slowed down.
Mortal Kombat.
The squad can use their React light to
No, that one kind of scary game that you got.
Scary game. Prey?
No, not Prey.
to better identify
It's one you have the different levels.
Bridget
Like
Jones'
Horde.
Diary. GTFO. That's the same GTFO.
Approach to take them out.
Yeah, GTFO. That's what it was.
Spotted a rooter. It can immobilize anyone
Damn.
in front of it. So Sledge will swing
Ooh.
around back.
Oh, that's why his name is Sledge.
Yeah.
Just-
Ew.
Don't push your luck.
Go.
Ew.
Ella, go!
I would not want to be in the back there.
I would be like, can I be in the front?
Run!
Well, you already know the rule. You don't have to be the fastest guy. You just need to be the fast. You just need to be faster than the last guy.
Just can't be the slowest.
Yeah.
Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone, which will be tougher than the first.
We need tissue samples from those Archies, and we need them gone. Use your react blade.
I like how they're saying this is all tactical. 99% of the time, it's going to be 3 people running and gunning. Yeah, you know, that's why I'm not kind of, you know, it's like, because people don't, when people see these examples, people don't play like that.
That's not how people really play, right?
Yeah, they'll be like,
it's right there.
Like,
react blade.
It's like, why am I running away? I got a gun. Let's get it.
One down. We're not done yet.
True.
I mean, I know I am.
That's your target.
True. You guys saw me play Metal Gear. It's not the best.
They said, I mean, being sneaky is your best way to, like, you know, get out. So.
Yeah, but
people don't care though.
I wouldn't do. Like, I'm not sneaky.
Sample. You get a sample.
A sample.
The squad can use.
Yeah, it's a don't kill it first. Get a sample. Like, mind your nuh-uh.
Like, are you?
How about you're saying I can't kill it and then get a sample? Like, what are you saying?
Right. Like, what's the difference?
Creating a choke point is a good idea to increase the arc.
No.
I have a sledgehammer. I'm gonna run and smash. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, can you ask a guy who holds the sledgehammer as his primary weapon to sneak?
That's the way.
Oh yeah, I think not.
That's the react threat sensor. Smasher incoming.
I ain't having it. Oh, damn.
Okay.
Oh, there's his weak spot. There's always a weak spot.
Get back. Nah, you bet. No!
Another objective completed.
Oh, I'm not muted. Sorry. Internal thoughts out loud.
Latest intel, or move to the next airlock. The third subzone will be the most challenging yet. A true test.
That's what you think.
Strategy and operator reflexes.
This really is like Left 4 Dead meets Rainbow Six Siege, and I'm for it. I'm for it.
I don't know. I mean, if it's a choice between this or Back 4 Blood, I think I would choose Back 4 Blood.
I haven't played it yet.
Oh god, now you got invisible people? Nah, I'm cool. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I'm not sold to it. That's all I'm saying. I do appreciate that Rainbow Six is going a different direction than its historical runs of, you know, urban and tactical warfare. So that's a cool thing.
And here's the thing, like, not only are they giving you a different storyline, but it's good. Like, this doesn't look like trash, you know what I mean? Like, the storyline looks cool. It doesn't seem to have, like, you know, as far as we know now, plot holes in the storyline.
Right.
But then, like, you know, everything looks really cool. They've thought this through.
This is a wait and see who gets it for me.
Yeah, same.
To decide if I even do it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I feel like a lot of it, is there matchmaking or is there not? You know what I mean? Do you have friends that play it? Like, I feel like a lot of that's going to be contingent on that.
The other one, if it's like a 3-person co-op, does that mean that there's not going to be like multiplayer, like, you know, PvP? That's the one thing that most people kind of would expect besides the Division. Like, it's all story oriented.
Try learning guitar.
Right.
Oh, that was a
What?
segue.
Shut up. That was a stupid segue.
Music learning by introducing the first console game that taught millions how to play guitar.
Oh, that was Ubisoft with Rocksmith? I didn't know that.
Rocksmith
I didn't realize
for
that.
everyone. A fun and
But I thought Guitar Hero came out before Rocksmith.
But Rocksmith uses a real guitar.
Our community and
Yeah.
impact.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
This year, let's turn it up to 11 and see what.
That's why I never played it, because I never owned a guitar.
But it teaches you how to play guitar legitimately.
That's pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
Now I want to get a guitar and get the game.
They also have the bass guitar one too, which is actually pretty cool.
I do play bass guitar.
Well, I know that you're black. Oh. That's good.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
What did he say? Wait, what?
There's a stereotype where all black people can play bass guitar regardless.
Dustin and I both play bass. That's rude.
But that's what it is it not? Am I not wrong? It's a stereotype.
I've met more POC drummers than I have bassists, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
And that's coming from somebody who does gigs with, like, you know, and you get grouped by, you know, a manager. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I would love. He's not wrong, but Lex is right too about the drummers. Yeah. Yeah, no, we both play, but I do play guitar. I
know
just
a few black drummers.
It hurts my hands so bad.
I'm just saying that it's a common stereotype about black people and bass guitar. That's exact. I mean, just as much. Yeah, I mean that's all I'm pointing out.
Slapping the bass.
Yeah, slapping the bass.
Water.
Oh, that was a beautiful guitar.
I forgot this is a thing for a game.
He gets hit by a car.
South Park had an episode about it. I totally forgot about that. It did. Because I wasn't like Cartman wanted to make a band or something for like Christian rock or something. I think is that what it was? Yeah, that Rocksmith Plus. I wouldn't mind playing. I wouldn't mind trying this out, learning how to play a bass guitar or a regular guitar.
Yeah, bass I've got covered. To me, I need more guitar lessons.
Has truly been a dream.
I'm great at power chords. I can power
chord
chord all day long.
Nightmare for your hands, though. I mean, you said you got arthritis, man. I don't know if you want to do that.
My bass and my guitar are both custom. It's a light touch, very light touch.
Okay. Music learning
service
available this year.
Learn
that? How to play guitar and bass.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like I got to help
of your favorite
build my bass and like, because you know when you first get a guitar and you slide your hand down, like it almost feels like it's gonna cut you with the frets. And so like I got to like sit there and like tell the guy like, please file down my frets so it's more comfortable and I don't have to break it in. And a lot of, I mean, obviously, if that's your
and electric players with amps can use.
If you're a bassist or guitar player full time, you know that you already have those tools at home. But this is neat.
So basically, what you're saying is that so basically you don't need to have an amp to do it. You can plug your guitar directly to your PC.
We'll have chord charts. They'll be perfect for rhythm players who want to learn the foundation of a song.
There's a USB dongle.
We'll still have the note for note authentic arrangements for players that want to play.
They got a dongle for everything now.
They really do. I mean, that's what it's called, universal serial bus.
Maybe that's what's wrong with me. I just need a new dongle
to keep growing that portion of the library.
Don't we all?
Also introducing the Workshop, a new tool that lets users add their own arrangements.
Subscription.
For songs we've licensed.
They had
Your
to.
Subscription will give you access to all those songs.
They have
More
to.
Content than
Remember, we were talking about the
including
MCAs and all that stuff
genres
earlier. I mean, they have to do it.
Hip hop, country, Latin, R&B.
I didn't even think about that, dude.
Of metal subgenres. We'll have music from all over the world, from big stars to indie darlings. It's the most diverse song library ever seen.
Yeah, but do you have One Night in Bangkok by Chess?
Features like adaptive difficulty, which let you practice and learn at your own pace.
If it doesn't have distillers on there, I don't want it.
You know?
It's like it needs that one song, the one song that doesn't even have guitar in it. It's like, there you go.
Recommendation system and more robust progress tracking. Players won't just see their growth on a single song. They can now monitor their progress technique by technique across the board. And overall,
that's dedication, though.
Sense of how you're improving.
You know what I've always wanted to do, though? I've always wanted to do the guitar solo for Hotel California.
Of Rocksmith Plus's song library.
That would be sick, yeah.
In a format that's familiar, and
but it's two different solos. But I would love to do it.
That you can register for a chance to
do it, then, man. Don't talk about it. Be about it.
Just download the
website at
I don't have time
to get an early look at
I don't have time.
Feel that. Feel that.
And create
Freebird. I can play Freebird.
Thank you so much.
And I won't.
That'd be a fun one.
Enjoyed.
Okay, so Rocksmith Plus.
Let's jam together with Rocksmith Plus for another 10.
Did you say another 10? Has it been 10 years?
Register now for a chance.
Why is there a Google?
Oh, that's me.
Coming and nothing gets
up over the
flowing like
yeah, I put it in the wrong time.
No.
And Riders Republic will give them just that.
Last year, you got a first look at our massive multiplayer
How did I do that?
sports extravaganza. Since then, the project's grown by jumps and grinds.
Was it just
I thought she was gonna say in fresh trash.
An Ubisoft original. It's an Ubisoft original. Come on, guy.
True.
Ubisoft original. They even have it in writing. Oh my god, punch me in the throat, sorry.
No grammar. I give this trailer an F.
Riders Ridge, the Republic's
For grammar.
Oh, they did this thing before. Like
what?
Crazy
your career.
They did this preview before last year, but it never came out.
To nail those wild moves.
Like extreme bikes, like extreme sports kind of thing. I can't remember what it's called.
Creations with the Republic. Stay on top of the latest news. And take up some ferocious
15 years ago, I would have loved
like
this.
free-for-all or tricks battle.
Yeah, they're right.
Yeah, right.
6-team competition.
Like the age of Tony Hawk.
Yeah. Dude, I loved Tony Hawk.
So, here's how it works. Performing big tricks on the
A lot of people.
module.
I didn't even
I do remember playing that.
Yeah.
I never had it either.
Or PlayStation, and I would just, but I had two controllers for both, so I could like go and play at my friends' houses, you know?
Which will help multiply your score.
I got my own sticks.
Progress.
Yeah.
To unlock more content.
Yeah, grammar wasn't wrong, you guys. The company's pronounced Ubisoft. It doesn't matter. There's a vowel. Yeah, Ubisoft.
You want to be the boss
There you go.
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft. Doesn't matter how it's pronounced.
Oh, we like Ubisoft.
The rule is when there's a vowel, you put an in front of it, regardless. That is what it is.
And we pinky up. Ubisoft.
Yeah, there's a hashtag on Ubisoft that says hashtag Ubisoft be better. I'm like, why? I'm like,
Eddie, like people are saying so?
Yeah, a lot of people are talking crap about them. Why? Because they're saying about the quality of their games.
Original.
You're all about living on the edge.
And Ubisoft original horror.
Having the right rig is important.
Hey, it doesn't matter. Rules are rules, right? So and
rules are rules.
a rocket squirrel suit. Oh wow!
Sometimes you just want to explore and bathe in nature.
Okay, this trailer is longer than it should be. In my opinion, I think I'm over it.
That's right. Everything you do
more rad to be had.
Getting those stars means more rad to be had, and the Republic will abide.
Eat a beverage in a moment.
Awesome to do as you reach new milestones and unlock more.
You're rad to be had. Don't talk to me like that.
location. It's spectacular.
Everything
it's
okay
the
with them?
Stage in slopestyle mountain
What?
biking. And guess what?
So this is what happens to the flight.
There is so much.
They utilized it for this. Damn it! Terrible use. Terrible use.
More events.
I mean, if you're into this kind of stuff, it looks cool.
It's no SSX tricky.
Playground for you and your friends to enjoy any way that you want.
Tricky.
All right.
When we say fun with everyone, we mean it. Look at all these riders.
This would be my jam, like, back in the day. But, like, here's the thing. Like, I would rather just go and strap on my snowboard and actually go snowboarding. You know?
At this point, yeah. But can you go on the mountain with a bike?
With an ice cream truck.
A lot of that stuff.
There's a lot of stuff that's happening here that...
This is a really long trailer.
That's what I'm saying. It's like...
It is.
Sure, as long as I thought it should be.
Like,
that is a sign.
No, I'm... What?
Oh, where you got hit.
See you soon.
Drop zone. Riders Republic, that's what it was called. Nah, I'm cool. Thank you, though.
Yeah.
Don't keep the mountains waiting.
Did anyone catch how Jadri their character
models were in this pre-rendered scene? Claim your right to rip.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've seen some of our favorite Rainbow Six operators battling alien parasites. But how's their day job going?
You know, ever since Crimson Heist, we're still trying to clear all those pesky Flores drones off the maps.
Crimson
Year
Heights?
6 is off to a blazing start, with Siege passing 200,000 concurrent players a few weeks ago.
Oh,
if you haven't joined in yet,
is that a lot?
2021 is the perfect time to
Who are you
start.
talking to, Davis?
I'm watching the video.
Oh. We might be...
Yeah, like I said, there's gonna be a delay. There's no way to...
Yeah, we're delayed.
Even
Sorry.
it out. Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm watching... Aren't you watching the actual thing?
I'm watching it live.
I'm watching the actual thing, yeah.
Okay.
On YouTube. I put the link inside.
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah.
on stream.
I thought he was talking to somebody in chat. That's why I was like, which chat are you looking at?
So today,
yeah, I might be
all
behind.
about sharing quality of life developments that will dramatically improve player experience.
With the community growing every day, we've been hard at work finding ways to improve your
Crossplay,
ability to
cross
build your
progression.
friends and meet new players.
Did they just introduce
crossplay?
crossplay?
Our PC and cloud-based platforms
Get that
with
crap
crossplay
out.
and cross progression.
You get your face out.
Whose face?
Will be able to tune the games together
Davis.
while having a unified account progression.
Damn, it doesn't come to the consoles till next
In
year.
early 2022, crossplay will be available between PlayStation
They're talking about crossplay
Xbox
for it.
platform, and the cross progression will be available between all platforms. For these updates, we needed a bit more time in order to prepare and make sure they have a smooth launch.
Bringing these player bases together benefits
I
everyone.
love that it has cross
It will
progression.
finally allow you to play with your
Yeah,
friends
that's nice.
across
Yeah.
different platforms.
Is there cosmetics in this
Also
game?
means
I never
that
really
your
played this.
progression will now follow you
little
anytime
bit.
and anywhere you play.
We know crossplay is a feature a lot of you has been anticipating, and we are thrilled to see the enthusiasm its announcement has inspired. From your amazing fan art to the awesome cosplays, the Rainbow Six community is the lifeblood that keeps this game moving forward.
We cannot thank you enough for your support.
200,000? Is that a lot? I'm trying to think of like community-wise, like how big is the Call of Duty Warzone, the Call of Duty community?
Thunderbird, the new Defender joining Team Rainbow. Check this out.
Those man.
Concurrent, at least.
A lot of people.
Hey, oh my gosh. I thought he had Star Trek suit when... Yeah, I thought so too. That's all that. I can see that.
What is this?
It looks like a Rainbow Six series. Is there going to be a Netflix show of Rainbow Six? Are we going to show Ding Chavez?
That symbol, what does it mean?
What up, Omega ass?
I thought you said, what up, big ass? And I was like, I'm sorry. What?
Wisdom, bravery.
What up, Bigums?
Listen, I need to get back in the air. You try to get some rest.
Bigums.
So they're going to be... Okay, they're going to do a...
Tomatoes.
And she never comes back again. Just leaves them out in the dust.
What's happening? That would be me. I'm like, oh fuck.
No, when you hear that, that's when you're like, okay, I've seen this movie
No, if there had been a
before,
Star Trek
I'm
suit,
out.
I would have lost my mind.
Oh, a bear.
Oh,
that bear was on her. Holy jeez. Oh, that would be like, oh, this is it. It's a wrap.
Yep.
How do they have a helicopter but no guns?
I mean, they have a flare gun, which is common.
What happened next?
Yeah, but they're military. They're military. Like, what happened?
North Star starts next week.
Thunderbird joins the. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so that was a
New
character.
projects aren't the only things to be
That's
excited
a
about this year.
character.
Take
Yeah.
a look at the incredible updates coming to our live games in 2021.
Hey, remember that time when that girl beat that bear with a flare gun?
Yeah.
I'm not saying not the guns on the helicopter. I'm talking about a handgun. That's not a tall order. you're military. You're I'm assuming a mercenary. You're telling me you didn't bring any weapons with you yourself?
Right. Just like you guys were ill prepared for this mission.
By the time she found the other girl,
the other day.
I
kind of missed it too, I think.
I don't know. Newbie 1 Kenobi. What are the odds we get a Beyond Good and Evil 2 update? The odds of that is probably 10%.
Damn, he's at 10%. What up, Kenobi?
Dude, like that. That game is almost is worse in a worse limbo than Skull and Bones is. So like it's been almost 10 years. It's been over 10 years.
Raphael.
They announced
And you said 10 years?
Well, they announced that they were making a Beyond Good and Evil back in 2018, but this game has been in this weird limbo state, like because people have been wanting that sequel forever. But yeah, I don't know. Nah, 100% going to be an update for Beyond Good and Evil 2. Okay, I'm not gonna go against your optimism there, man. I hope so too. I mean, but like let's just see where it's gonna go. I didn't know Brawlhalla was an Ubisoft title. E3 of Dreams.
I still have this game. I have not played much of it.
What is it? Ghost Recon?
Ghost Breakpoint, yeah.
But that's not all.
Oh, okay.
As 2021 marks the 20th anniversary of the Ghost Recon franchise, we are happy
20
to
years?
announce that
Oh,
there
shit.
are still
20th
many more surprises
anniversary.
to come. Stay tuned.
Turtles and Brawlhalla. Is that why there was Ninja Turtles?
Yep.
That game is pretty fun, Omega. Like I've played it a bit, and it's actually pretty fun. If you like Smash, it's very similar to that.
There are no bad.
I can see better in Brawlhalla than I can in Smash, though.
Yeah, because I think Brawlhalla is more 2D with the animation. Yeah, I can kind of.
You called it, Davis.
What? Oh yeah. This. I didn't even put this on my bingo card because I knew they were going to do it. I was like, I'd do it. Was it Jason Derulo?
E3 of Dreams.
Hello, my name is Todd Recall, and I'm a
The hell are you?
Who the hell are you? I don't know who anybody is anymore, dude.
They said, hey, here's a special guest. And I'm like, a special dancer. I'm like, are we supposed to know who you are?
He looked familiar, though. What was he on?
But that's not all. For the first time ever, the Just Dance team are collaborating to give you exclusive.
I've seen this dude before.
2022.
Oh, he was on Broadway a bunch. He does like the Disney YouTube he
redone a reality show or something though.
People to express themselves through dance.
Yeah, RuPaul's Drag Race. I'd say he choreographed.
RuPaul's Drag Race?
That's where I've seen. I think that's where I've seen him from.
Wait,
he was the last Kiki Boots on Broadway.
What's his name? Todd Recall?
Todrick Hall, yeah. A lot of people know him. Well, I guess he did have an MTV show where they would make music videos. He would rewrite Disney songs and they would perform them. Yeah,
Todrick Hall was on American Idol, The Greatest Dancer, had a show called Todrick in 2015.
The reason why I wrote Nails Her Hips Heels and
RuPaul's Drag Race back in 2012.
they're ready for this jelly. I hope you all have just as much fun dancing to this track as I
he was on Kiki Boots.
We'll have the opportunity to be a part of the
What about what?
He wasn't. He said he was not in Kinky Boots.
Absolutely, on Broadway in New York he was. And then he did right after that, he did Waitress with Colleen Ballinger, because I begged my dad, let's go to New York right now. I want to buy tickets. I want to go. Todrick and Colleen are going to both be in there. And I followed their careers
sorry. He
on
was
YouTube.
in Kinky Boots. Okay.
He's not currently.
Davis.
Rude. Don't you talk about my Broadway.
He was also on a show with RuPaul called Gay for Play Game Show.
Really funny. I think that's like a YouTube thing they do. Yo, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
You okay?
I'm sorry. Yes, I'm so excited for Podrick. Oh.
So you're gonna be on a.
He's an indie creator. Like
you're gonna get Just Dance now?
I have Just Dance. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the new one.
The Ring Fit and Just Dance.
I'm talking about the new one.
I play. Yes, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna make one every year.
I'm gonna support my friend that doesn't know that I exist, because he's my friend. Don't you know?
It was the biggest.
I love you, Todrick. If I could meet Todrick, Hall, and Colleen, I'd probably just start crying. I'd crumble. I'd be like,
fight for a new home is an adventure that resonates closely with many of you.
He oozes talent.
I certainly had fun exploring England with Eivor and stumbling across unique world events that left me
so happy right now.
What if they make a Smash Brothers, but it's just all the characters are different versions of Assassin's Creed characters?
You dedicated yourselves to
That's what they're at right now.
For real. I can't keep up with them, dude. There's too many. There's so much that's gone on in Assassin's Creed.
Still has a long journey ahead, and we've been continuing to offer free updates for all players to enjoy post-launch.
So what are you gonna do?
Time-limited festivals,
River Raid,
and even whole new game modes.
Have you played this?
The River Raids update.
I have not, although I have it.
And the Mastery Challenge.
Yeah, because don't you pay the monthly thing?
I totally do Ubisoft.
Tweaks and features too.
Oh.
For instance, we'll be adding.
What monthly things do you have? Okay, so you have I
don't need you guys to shame me for my spending ways.
I'm not shaming you at all. I'm just legitimately curious because it's really interesting to me. It's like you basically
have
the
way
library.
Too many that I don't use.
You have the library of everything.
Yeah, basically, it's ridiculous. Half the games I don't even know or realize that I have. I'm like, oh shit, dude! Like I can play that? Like, oh damn!
It's like, oh yeah, that's right. It's like, oh, my Ubisoft account. Oh wait, I have the monthly for that. Hey, you want to play what's called an EA? And it's like, oh wait, I do have EA Play.
I have EA Play.
You do? Oh my god!
Live the Siege of Paris.
Most
ambitious in Viking history.
I have everything. I'm not lying.
Hey, you want to play Jub on Luna? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Luna, I do know I have. Luna is solid.
You are more of a gamer than I ever will be, and that is the exact reason why I don't do that.
Oh, you're smart, dude. That doesn't make me a gamer. It makes me a fool. I am their target audience.
You're
Disney will
basically
give us money. He ain't gonna use the shit.
That's an easy $9.99 a month.
Y'all talking about that reminded me. I needed to pay the mortgage, so I had to I was like, oh shoot, oops. It's like what? It's 12? I don't want to be late.
Hey, G-Nuts, how you doing, buddy? What's up,
I can't say it any other way.
I don't care about any of this.
I know. Well,
them in their big and small.
would you like? Would you give me this? Like, would I? Okay, let me. What was my bingo card? Hold on. We'll check the bingo card together.
Or a student.
The bingo card was
the Discovery Tour.
no Assassin's
Has anybody gotten anything yet?
Well, right now, Skull and Bones. I think Smitty and I basically were right about the Ubisoft stuff, but I think.
Well, no, but I'm saying, have you guys marked anything off on your bingo cards yet?
Like, oh, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like the Smitty's was a new Splinter Cell, which is pretty much not going to happen.
Yep.
But Division 2 is going to happen. Mine was no Assassin's Creed this year, but new IP announced. Technically, I am right. They did do a new IP.
That was not a new IP.
Technically it is. Not in Assassin's Creed.
No, you're talking about that
Extraction. Extraction, yeah.
Oh, Extraction? Oh.
Yeah, Extraction. I said the new IP would be announced by Ubisoft.
Has some exclusive content to share. Up first is Mythic Quest.
I'm big sad Final Fantasy 7 is pretty much PS5 now.
If you haven't watched the second season yet, here's a look at what you've been missing.
Yeah. I heard it's a time exclusive, so don't be too sad, Omegas.
Why do you have goosebumps?
This is an involuntary
Is that Mac?
Being inspired?
Yeah, he has his own Apple show.
What's the difference?
He's a game director. He plays a game.
That's it.
Like, you never heard this? It's the second season.
No.
I feel really seen.
It's a good.
And heard.
Oh, Ashley Birch.
Oh my gosh, that's freaking Rickety Cricket.
Yep.
She inspired us.
Two.
Emotionally manipulated.
It's a good show.
What?
It's so rich.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Exclusive look at a new trailer for our feature-length movie.
Yeah, it's like that. It's exactly like that.
Whodunit with teeth. That'll be coming in theaters June 25th.
I don't have an Apple TV.
That's awesome.
Hello, everyone. I am Josh.
I don't either.
The director of and I'm Sam Richardson.
Whodunit
Sam
with
Richardson.
teeth? Is that what he just said?
Werewolves Within was based off of Ubisoft.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Excited to bring you an exclusive look just for you.
Is this a comedy? If Sam Richardson's in it, it's a comedy.
Dr.
I don't know
Ellis?
what's happening here? Oh,
they're making a movie.
Told you she's probably tanked.
True.
Touch this door again, I'll shoot. Again.
Dr. Ellis?
Her uterus is falling out. Oh shit! Oh.
Didn't disappear.
What'd you say?
What?
It's not Emerson Flint. It's one of you.
Oh, it's the whodunit kind of thing about the werewolves within. Okay.
Look, we don't understand.
Oh. Remember there was like
Clue? I can't do that, Ranger.
The mic gain is real. The mic gain? Really? How bad's the mic, Ray?
Of what?
I didn't hear this.
Oh, is it too loud? What up? What up, Ray?
A what?
A werewolf.
How you doing, buddy?
The roads are effed. Something's wrong with the generator.
Okay, so this used to be a card game that was like an online that was on your phone. You had to find out who the werewolf is. So they made it into a movie.
Interesting.
I'm gonna go get a croissant.
Out of curiosity, who is Pac?
He says, "Yeah, you're pretty loud." I'll lower him
A
down.
good old-fashioned sleepover with guns.
No, I think he said we're all pretty loud.
Oh really? Maybe.
I
I
think
don't
the
know.
Facebook output it's maybe louder.
Maybe. I'll push my mic back. Sorry.
Son of a bitch, I'm in. Yeah,
I love her.
Son of a bitch, I'm in. Okay, hopefully that's a little. Hopefully that's better.
And be sure to catch Werewolves Within this summer in theaters or on your on-demand platforms.
It's supposed to be like 1:15 next week for us, dude.
Rival to match them.
I'm scared. I'm not ready for it. Yeah, I'm not ready for it. They're talking about like all. There's a heat advisory starting Monday throughout the week.
Oh, it's summertime, man.
Appreciate it, brother. It gets humid there too, where he's at.
Man,
it's
please
back for
no
blood?
125. That's all I'm asking. I mean, after 110, it doesn't matter. It all feels like horrible. Your eyeballs feel like they're being sucked out when you walk outside. It's so hot.
Give me this ticket.
for his family.
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's AZ Vegas for you, man, in the summertime.
Let them on.
Honestly.
Good man.
Get out of boxing now.
Total ball soup on the menu. I don't know what this is either.
Total ball soup on the menu.
Oh, this is Space Jam, the movie, the game.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Get out of here.
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survive. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
This is serious, Omega. That's not good. Like, you hear that, like, you don't just sit around waiting to see what happens next.
No.
Find a weapon or something at least.
You're on a boat. Where you gonna go?
People.
Get behind
some people.
Operation Human Shield.
Find a weapon. I'm right there underneath the stairs, grabbing them legs.
Oh my
See,
God.
like that lady. She said, "Let me go ahead and get behind some people."
That's funny. Oh, that lady did.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Thinking you're a
That would be terrifying. I'm like, oh no.
Oh, okay. Far Cry.
Yeah.
Before he was El Presidente.
Grab feet! Why is no one grabbing feet? Oh.
Oh, they're screwed.
Not at this point.
And we would catch
Yeah,
the
that's way too
fish.
late now.
we're totally screwed at this
You
point.
say it's not always about
I'm like, oh shit, don't come in the eye.
It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
You have poisoned Yana! You have poisoned your soul!
She should have stayed in the back.
I've got a
Good observations.
she broke rule number 1. Once you get in the back, you stay behind the people. Uh-oh.
This is the story of Gustavo moving to fried chicken in Breaking Bad. Yes.
They shot that woman.
I have got you.
Yes.
Now it's time to bring
That's
you home.
fucked up.
Just gonna kill his mom.
anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
Oh, no, it's going down, isn't it?
Man, those are kind of dangerous people. They're gonna sink them.
Ooh, yeah. No, they're not even doing that. They're just straight lighting them up. I just don't want you to be able to see me while I light you up.
That's kind of messed up. That they're like, okay, turn off the lights. Okay, now shoot. Like, do we even have goggles for this? I just turn on the stupid lights.
Yeah.
You've just seen another disturbing lesson from
Well, ahead of me. Because I'm watching at the same speed you are, and apparently, because you said light out, and I'm like, what? Lights off? What are you talking about? And then,
like I said,
evil,
delay, man.
shocking. It's
That's
that
unfortunate.
there's
Maybe
someone
reload,
that could sit across from you at the
reload
dinner
your,
table and charm you into
YouTube.
thinking
What are you watching
that
on, like, Twitch?
everything they
Or you're on
believe
YouTube? I'm watching on
how
Twitch.
Yeah.
twisted or horrifying could be
The search for Far Cry 6. The search for fried chicken.
couldn't be prouder. When creating
I've never played any of them.
we had quite a lot to
Oh,
learn.
it's great. The
Because
Far
when
Cry
you
series
think
is a
Far
very
Cry,
underrated
you
series.
think about its rich legacy of villains.
There's some really crazy
It's
ones.
today a very special day for Far Cry fans. Not only did we get to see into the mind of Anton Castillo, we finally get to unveil some of our post-launch plans.
Nice.
Our dream was to honor the Far Cry villains tradition and
You're the Far
introduce
Cry 6
a brand
Gold
new
Edition, including the
experience.
Season Pass, now on
It is
launch.
time to see the other side.
I mean, when I already
Go
have it
further
because I
down the
have
rabbit
Ubisoft,
hole
Yeah.
And it's up to you.
Yeah, we know.
To find a way out.
Well, we don't know about the gold edition. You may have the base game.
They usually give the maximum max.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My,
Oh.
what a happy fella. RJ, tell your mother and sister to...
What just happened? Oh, is that the cultist guy?
That is all that matters.
Peekaboo, motherfucker.
What?
The fuck am I?
Must be a crazy dream.
I too am a king who isn't afraid to slaughter to get what he wants. In my way.
Oh my god.
Is this a test?
This is one I played.
This has to be PvP.
Opportunity.
What is this?
Wasted.
Is this so Far Cry? What's happening?
Yeah, this is Far Cry, but it's like it's a mix of all the older ones.
You get to play as the villain now.
Oh, so it's gonna be playing like a Dead by Daylight kind of situation?
I don't know.
What was
Like-
that? Also including
The season pass, yeah.
Wait, there has to be a mode. That's a game mode.
Yeah.
Far Cry 3. Blood Dragon.
Blood Dragon's coming with it again? Oh wow. They're gonna give you Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. Okay, that's weird.
It is kind of weird.
I don't understand
We're so excited for you all to check out this next game.
Oof, Neelam, I can't
Yeah,
wait to get my hands
why
on
That's
that.
odd.
We only
Why
have
that?
1.2k downvotes already on YouTube. Holy moly.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
We did the bunny.
Mario.
Oh yeah, because
Rabbids?
they did the Mario Rabbids game before. Might be a sequel.
Sorry.
Wow, okay. I'm actually surprised they're doing another one of these.
Vast energy anomaly detected.
I feel like I haven't really heard anybody talk about this game.
Well, the last time they
Mario
played,
was
they
small.
talked about this game was like when the Switch first came out, which was 4 years ago. It wasn't a bad game.
Oh no, don't touch.
We just killed all of them? Ugh.
That definitely did that. It definitely did that.
It's just the octopus.
Kill it with fire. With the phone? Oh, this must be a different kind of game.
This is cute.
Paulina. Okay, come on. Definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Gotta be a game mode. Oh man. Is that a metal umbrella?
Yeah.
Sparks of Hope. Give us gameplay. You just gave us nothing this whole time.
I knew Paulina had a weapon.
Paulina's weapon is the little star that she has with her.
Yeah. Oh, it looked just only like
super proud of this new game.
Like a little stuffy.
For you to experience it.
Until she pulled the cord.
It's fair to say that we did something quite surprising with the concept of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And for this project, we didn't want to stop there.
So it's a different. It has to be a different kind of game, I think.
Hi everyone, Mario and the Rabbids are back. And I'm so excited to be back as well today to unveil our new project, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We are going back into this unique crossover with even bigger ambition, expanding our universe on a major scale. This time it's not just the Mushroom Kingdom, there is an entire galaxy to save. To do so, you will lead a brave yet reckless team of unique heroes.
Brave and
including
reckless.
some fresh faces like Rabbids Rosalina and other surprises.
I'm familiar with the Rabbids, like what that
evil
whole thing is with them.
The Rabbids were originally from a game called Rayman. They were the.
I remember Rayman.
Yeah, they were originally the bad guys.
An enemy
so yeah,
They're kind of like the gaming world's version of Minions.
They will
yeah, essentially.
Okay.
These surprising creatures, born from the merge of Rabbids and Lumas, will lend their wild powers to our heroes. Their natures and origin are at the core of our story. But let's keep some surprises for later.
Okay.
No.
After the tremendous success of Mario plus
He goes
Rabbids
downstairs,
Kingdom Battle,
weird.
the entire team was moved by the amazing reception from players across the world. We were stunned by the love we felt for this
Yeah, Mario
unexpected
Rabbids is actually a pretty good game.
We know we've been off the radar for a while now, as we wanted to take the time needed to bring this crossover to the next level. It's not just a new story with new enemies, new heroes. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope has big ambitions. It introduces new action elements into the mix that will push the boundaries of tactical games even further. That being
Mario
said,
kills.
we also wish to offer an easy-to-play experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge. And you will be able to experience this cosmic adventure exclusively on the Nintendo Switch. We can't wait to tell you more about the game soon.
There is an entire galaxy to save, and we cannot wait for you to experience it.
Gameplay sneak peek pre-alpha footage. Thank you. Yeah, you're a little bit ahead of me, Smitty.
Am I? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, I try not to spoil anything.
Let's see what Oh, so this isn't like the other game at all.
This almost reminds me of like a Mario Galaxy or something like that.
Yeah, this looks more platform.
I see hit points though.
Yes. And there's a space on
turn-based?
Yeah, it looks turn-based. Because there's a certain range that you can go.
Yeah.
What the heck is that?
That thing.
It looks like a hybrid of strategy turn-based.
Yeah.
Well, and all the stars are different powers for sure. So, like, that one's fire, the other one was water.
Wow, that's interesting. I don't know what to think. 2022 looks like a Mario RPG. It does look like a Mario. It looks like it is kind of like a Mario RPG.
So we're not done yet.
That's what it. Yeah, that's what it reminded me of.
Yves Guillemot.
That's the CEO. The CEO of Ubisoft.
Hi everyone. As you have seen, we have a fantastic and diverse lineup of games coming soon. And this is just the beginning. Thanks to all the teams at Ubisoft for what they achieved and for always striving
how big
to
Ubisoft
deliver
is.
the best possible game experience.
Branches into different countries.
I'm humbled by their resilience, energy, and collaboration, especially during what has been a challenging year. I'm also proud of our industry's ability to bring together millions of players from around the world to share memorable experiences and moments of joy. This is one of the real powers of video games, and it is what motivates everyone at Ubisoft to do our best. Finally, my sincere thanks to you, the players. We appreciate the trust you place in us. Your involvement in our games communities keeps them growing and vibrant. We want to create original, enriching, long-lasting game worlds. And your contributions, feedback, and support make it possible. We also are proud that some of the biggest names in entertainment trust our creative teams to develop games within their universes. For example, you just saw Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, developed in collaboration with Nintendo, where everyone's favorite Mario and Rabbids characters return for an all-new adventure.
Hey, Smitty, the server's back up for E3.
There is one more exciting thing we would like to show you today. It is a glimpse of the amazing journey that awaits you in one of the most beautiful but dangerous places of all. Brought to life by the latest version of our Snowdrop engine. I'm excited to share this first look with you now. Enjoy.
Chivalry 2! Or Skull and Bones. Bring Skull and Bones! Oh, it's looking good. Is this going to be Skull and Bones? Come on. You can do it, Skull and Bones. Avatar. They're making an Avatar game?
They've been making it forever.
They have? I didn't even know. Well. All these animals look the same to me. Except now. There we go. Top 10 things we don't need. I'd say this is number 3 on that list. Number 3? Shoot, dude. This is like, I think this might be number 1 right now. They are late.
What?
They are absolutely late for this game. Oh, Avatar, the Avatar game. They're making that, I mean, like, that's like someone saying, hey, you know what we're going to make? Hey, EA Sports decided to make a game of Lethal Weapon. It's like, oh, the game, oh, the movie,
for this shit.
The movie only came out back in 1988.
Oh, Lord.
It's like, we know that this was gonna be more than one movie, but it's been, how long has this been already? 10 years? It's been over 10 years.
Yeah.
Hey, Lucindius, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry if I got your name wrong. I believe I got it right.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
If they were saying, like, we're coming out with the new movie, here's the game, okay, that makes sense.
Yes.
Frontiers of Pandora.
What?
Okay. No. I'm not feeling it.
Looks gorgeous. Where was it 10 years ago? Sorry.
I can't wait to see the Space Jam game, the Michael Jordan one, not the LeBron James.
That's right, the real one.
Yeah, the real one. And I mean, since we're going with that kind of timestamps, my God.
Yeah, that was weird. Give us Splinter Cell.
Nope. Oh yeah, just real quick. Oh yeah, it's like, oh yeah, we forgot Splinter Cell.
By the way, Splinter Cell.
It's like it's fading. It's fading the black, and they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna make a Splinter Cell game.
It's just the goggles. The goggles power up.
Right.
It says, by the way, doing it, y'all. That would be amazing.
Thanks for watching Ubisoft 4, and we'll see you next time. Oh yeah, we're making a Splinter Cell game, guys.
Oh Lord.
Oh no.
So no Skull and Bone or whatever it is that you guys were looking for?
I wanted Skull and Bones, yeah, but there's no Skull and Bones.
Thanks to Eve and all the devs that joined us.
I got
to share
Jack.
what's new with
You did too.
Today, we battled some Archeans in
What?
Rainbow Six Extraction.
I think comments are turned off in their
On the YouTube?
Adrenaline rush. Lit up the dance floor.
Yeah, not sure how I feel. You know what? This is how you should feel, Kenobi.
They get a thumbs up.
Don't care.
From me.
Don't buy it.
In Far Cry 6. And teamed up with our favorite
Like,
overalls in Mario plus
Why?
Rabbids.
Like, why would they do that? Like, why would they decide to make one? Yeah.
Before even, you know what I mean? Like Avatar, I'm so far removed from that film.
The game came out. The movie came out back in like in early, like late 2000s.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't. I don't.
Yeah.
Who asked for that?
Why?
Who asked for that?
I'm going to mute this for now. If y'all don't mind. If y'all want to hear the what they're saying, then please let us know. But I think it's time to have a nice little discussion before the Gearbox one that's happening. But oh my God, dude!
Yeah. Hi.
Did they really shut down their chat on it on YouTube?
Yeah, wow. YouTube. It doesn't look like comments are on, or if they are, I'm just not able to see them.
Ubisoft started out hot and then fizzled. Man, my problem with Ubisoft is exactly this. I mean, well, to me, I don't think they really they kind of came on kind of lukewarm when they announced. I think it was a good move for them to announce a brand new IP, because that's the one thing. If you heard me earlier before the stream, I had no expectations of this event. It's always the same kind of thing. They're always going to be talking about Just Dance. There's always going to be something about usually something about Assassin's Creed or something that they have in their previous IPs. They needed something new. Yeah, they definitely needed something new, which they did. So there you go. And I mean, the game looks all right. But for the most part, who are these
people voting for Avatar? Like, get out of my face.
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure what you're watching.
What are you watching? Oh, you listening?
I'm watching it on Twitch. They're doing a vote. What was your favorite Ubisoft announcement? And right now, 34%, the highest 30% now is Avatar.
Yeah, but it's probably because it's the new, I'm actually surprised they're beating it. It's beating Extraction. I would have thought the Extraction would have been it, but
I thought for sure too.
I mean, I guess people want Avatar. I don't see it. I sure as hell am already. I'm so far removed in that world that I really can care less about it, unless you know?
No, I agree. And Kenobi, we will play it because I will have that game. I will have the game.
Yeah, because he has Ubisoft. He pays this monthly subscription for Ubisoft. He remembers that, but he doesn't remember he has a copy of Scott Pilgrim. Son of a gun.
I know. I realized that when I was going through, what games do I have on here anyway?
Oh, that's right.
It's on.
Scott Pilgrim's the best. I love it.
I have all of them. That's right. Everything animated. Mario plus Rabbids for the win. I would like to try that out, but I still need more. Need to see more exactly what they're going to do, because it looks like it looks strategy based. If it's strategy based, I definitely will check it out. Like the original one was,
it definitely had a strat. It looked like it was strat based for sure.
Yeah, the original one was strategy based. There was no sugarcoating it, but this one was kind of iffy. I didn't know. I couldn't tell. Yeah, man, it's like I'm not saying I'm disappointed, but at the same time, I'm not saying that I'm like blown away. You know, I'm kind of in that in between. What did y'all think about the Avatar game? Like 20 years after the movie, we were just kidding about it. We were like. We were like, hey, when are they going to release the Lethal Weapon game?
Sorry, that's what he's saying right now. Yeah.
Tell me there's another movie coming out, then show me a game. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I wanted another movie. I didn't want a game. If you're going to release a game, release the movie first. Or like have them come out close to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like it seemed weird.
To me, though, it's like what is the need even for a game? Like for that. Like I have no desire to play in that universe. I want to watch that universe.
Right.
You know what I mean? And watch that place, not play it. Especially now, 15 years later, like I'm like, I don't give a shit.
Right.
Oh no! Everything anime. I am with you there. Like, because like, when did they announce that they were going to make this a trilogy? Like, they announced it like back in 2015. On it, but this budget line that James Cameron must have like is going to be having set for this movie must be like unimaginably expensive. So I doubt that they're gonna. Yeah, I totally agree. I don't think it's ever going to come out. And even when it does come out, that doesn't justify the reason why they would make a game for it.
No. Why?
So like, yeah, I don't understand.
Like that was a waste of time and resources. Like, give us something
else. Resources, and they're gonna put it towards Splinter Cell.
You know what I think though?
Put it towards Splinter Cell.
I think what if they've been trying to get the rights to this and they haven't made any kind of leeway until they finally did, and now they're like, okay, let's get that game going. Like you know how you get that IP. So it was like, hey, we finally got the rights to Transformers, and they decided to started like, okay, let's get this going. It's like
I disagree. Everything.
Who knows? Let's see. If the movie's gonna come out, no one will watch it. I don't know. I don't think so. I think people there's fans of that series. So
maybe one day, Kenobi.
Let me tell you right now, my mom went and saw that movie 6 times in theaters. And the second one came out.
Avatar.
Yes.
Man, that's a long movie too.
Oh yeah. And she sat in like the 3rd row, so she was looking up, so she could quote unquote feel like she was in it. I mean, my mom just fell in love. That was like me, like witches and vampires, and like her, it was that. Okay, cool. And for years, it comes up. I wonder when they're making the next one. I'm like, I don't think it's coming, Mom. She still holds out hope.
They are never going to make
Kenobi.
Oh my God.
One can dream.
Bristol ain't ever coming back. I know, right? So let's see. Let's pull up your bingo card, Smitty. Let's see what we got here. So, your bingo card. Well, yeah. I mean, we're all going to get wrong. You didn't. So they didn't say anything about Division 2.
Nothing about Division.
Okay, so they didn't say anything about Splinter Cell. Was that
no Nintendo Switch Pro?
Well, that's going to be on Tuesday.
Wait, that wouldn't have been.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So then,
I won't be here for Tuesday.
Calm down. Just calm down. So okay. So no. So you definitely didn't get that. Okay. Oh yeah, no Beyond Good and Evil. I'm not surprised.
Ooh.
They didn't do
that. Would be dope.
What?
Does says instead of a damned Avatar game, can we get a Destiny style game set in the Expanse universe?
That would be nice.
Be freaking amazing.
Oh my God, the Expanse like the show? Hell yeah, that would have been amazing.
Yeah. Or if you want to do something like that, dude, give me a Battlestar Galactica. I know there's Deadlock out there, but give me a different type of Battlestar Galactica game. I think that would be dope too.
I'm sorry, Kenobi. I know, like I said, I wasn't gonna rag on your optimism, and sorry it didn't happen. Maybe next year. It's not good. Like maybe next year, man. I don't think I'm pretty convinced that Beyond Good and Evil is not gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm running to the restroom. Be right back, guys.
Oh, sure, go for it. Okay, so you didn't get anything, Smitty. That's okay.
Didn't get anything. No, I did not get anything there.
Let's see what mine was. Mine, I did get something. I got the one where it says Ubisoft, no Assassin's Creed this year, but new IP announced. I did that. So they announced Extraction. They announced 3 new IP. Well, they announced 2 new IPs, I guess, with Avatar, I suppose. And they didn't. They just talked about Assassin's Creed and Valhalla, which I wouldn't count that. So yeah. So mine was that. So I did put a circle on that.
Put a little red dot or something in there.
Where is the? I don't know how to do that.
Hey, you said Street Fighter 6 trailer. I just saw that.
There's a Street Fighter 6 trailer?
No, I just see that that's on your card.
Yeah, I've had this. I've had it since last week.
No, I know. I know. I didn't really take a good look at it.
I was like, I didn't change it. Yeah,
He's right.
Yes. So yeah, I'll put a check. I'll add to it, and then we'll go with it.
Ubisoft didn't even hint at Beyond Good and Evil 2. BG&E 2 is going to be another Duke Nukem Forever. I don't know. I'm not familiar with Beyond Good and Evil.
It's not going to be a Duke Nukem Forever because Duke Nukem Forever still came out. Beyond Good and Evil will never come out. I'm sorry. That's where we're at. That's where we're at with Beyond Good and Evil. I'm convinced that they're not going to make it. They're done. Like they dropped it. I mean, they dropped that like a fast cold turkey, man. It's like we'll never go to see it. Oh well, no.
It does come out. It'll not be good.
What I mean is by that.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean, but it's impossible because that game is not coming out like at all. It's gone. It's 86. It's like because where are we in right now? When did okay? Wait, let's see. Let's do some homework here. When was the first Beyond Good and Evil? Hold on.
I can Google.
We're checking it right now on the web. Beyond Good and Evil.
I'm just sitting here looking.
When the first one came in? The first one came out in
2003.
2003. Okay, so since then, like we've been waiting. They said that they were going to make a second one, but then they said that they were in development of the second one as early as 3 years after the first one initially. So let's say 2006, and then we're at 2021. So that's 15 years. And I feel that now we're at a point where I don't think that people will care if it comes out or not. Mainly Evil.
I'm not familiar with it.
You never heard of it? It was a really good series.
I've never heard of it either.
It was a really good game that it was a very underrated game that came out by the time, but like it's with the like you're a girl that had a camera and stuff but
hate games like that.
What, you don't like the cameras? Oh, you mean
no, dude, where you have no weapon and all you have is a camera. Like, nah, dude, I don't want to ever be in a situation that's the case.
What's up, Martian Cat? How you doing? What in real life?
Video game live.
Oh,
I don't want it. It's a terrible situation to be in.
You're like,
I'm in this scary place and all I've got is this video camera with night vision. Nah, I'm good.
Outlast.
Martian Cat. Exactly. I was like, nah, I can't do that. That's too much. That's too much for me.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny.
Yeah.
Gearbox. Let's see.
8 assault rifles, Bass 15. I mean, so are they just replaying now? Oh, here we go. This is a new person I haven't seen yet.
I'm actually trying to. Well, yeah, they're actually going in depth with the character they just announced, but
yeah,
I'm trying to find the Gearbox link for Gearbox. All my hype is now focused on Microsoft Bethesda. You know, to be honest with you, as much as I give Microsoft a lot of rag, and then I do want them to be successful with this, but I think Microsoft needs to have a good conference at this point, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So
what time is the thing tomorrow?
All over the place.
Let me check inside the Discord.
10, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it was 10. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, it was 10. So,
yeah.
Is it
going to bring it, man? I do too. I feel like they've been dropping all kinds of little nuggets throughout the week too, with them saying that they're looking to get on the TVs, and there's something else. I don't remember.
You're talking about them wanting to release a game every quarter, which I doubt that's going to happen.
Yeah, dude, if they could be, especially with people going back into the office and stuff, if they're able to start churning stuff out, man, I think that timeline's doable.
Dude, they were having issues before the pandemic. Like before it. Do you think that they're going to be more efficient coming back from it? There's no way. They were having issues already before. Like, come on. Like, there's no. I'm being straight real. Like, they need to have something like they need a date for Halo. At least they need a date for Halo. Then for it to at least show me something that's going to be like, this is what Microsoft's been busy with, or of it. And that's a low bar at this point. That's a very low bar.
We should hopefully get to see some gameplay footage, hopefully from Starfield. At least get more than the little bit that we've gotten so far to get an idea of what kind of game it is exactly, because right now I feel like a lot of the focus has been on that as far as what they're looking to do, and it being a new IP and stuff like that. Like, I feel like that could bring a lot of hype too.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, that sounds okay. I mean, I would be more for it, man, whatever they need to do, but they just need to do something is where I'm coming at. Let's see, what did you say, newbie? Halo will launch the 20th anniversary. I'm like 99.9% sure. When is the anniversary of Halo? I'm not familiar with that.
I need to finish those games, man.
Yeah, because that would be Lex, I'm gonna
November?
November 15th, 2001. Okay, I won't be surprised. You know what? Fine. Make it November 15th. Make it the 20th anniversary. Just show us something, man. And show us something that makes it look better than what they showed us last year or the last time.
Now will be the time. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, they show us something. I mean, they claim they have the strongest console system like out there ever, and but they haven't shown games that utilizes that strength. At least PS5 did already with Returnal. Look at Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank is like a platforming kiddie kind of look, but it still shows the strength of what that system can do. But the PS5,
well, not only that,
Xbox Series X hasn't.
Well, I love the fact too that they, you know what I mean, like again, how they were kind of boasting about how people had just normal work hours. There was like no crunch to make that game, and it's a solid game. I like the fact that they kind of put that out there. It does look really good.
Are you talking about Returnal, or are you talking about
Ratchet and Clank?
Oh yeah. With Insomniac, yeah, that's good that they didn't have crunch. Yeah. So I mean, I just think that yeah, I mean, they just need to show something, man. Like if they don't, I think they're going to be. I won't say they're in trouble, but I mean, because Microsoft has a lot of FU money. So
now is the time to be making flex moves. Now is the time that you wanna throw some flex moves down for sure.
Is that robot behind him? Is that oh gosh, what's it called? Never mind, I can't think.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Johnny Five?
Oh, from Short Circuit? That would be awesome if it was.
That's a Nintendo robot thing, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Rob the Robot. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. That's what it looked like. It just looked like a chibi version.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's going to be very interesting where it's going to go with it. Ratchet looks amazing, but I haven't gotten a PS5 yet. I believe Halo will launch this event tomorrow. Yeah, like I said, I really hope that they show something. I mean, you know what? The odds are they're probably going to say, hey, we bought another studio. It's like, okay, good for you, man. Yeah. You've been buying studios for the past 3 years. So we'll see where that's going to go.
They've got to drop some bombs on us tomorrow.
Yeah, they got to drop some stuff. I mean, like xCloud cannot be your crutch. We know that you can do networking. You've done a great job with y'all's Xbox Game Pass. The reason why you had to was because you had to survive. Your survival was on that swerve that you did towards it. Without Xbox Game Pass, you'd be in a real big hole with your next gen system. Like, because there's nothing that's coming out that's come out. So yeah, that's the way I look at it.
But now's the time for them to thrive.
Phil Spencer
all afternoon tomorrow. I am positive. I am optimistic towards that as well, Kenobi. I think that they're going to take this opportunity and just knock it out the park. They absolutely need to keep building off the momentum that they've been growing.
Well, the other thing they need is new IPs. I mean, when you think of IPs itself from Xbox, people automatically decipher it directly to Halo and Gears of War. Halo. I mean, but there's no.
That's it. You really hear about it.
Yeah, that's really it. Yeah. So hopefully the new studios that they have are be working some stuff up that's going to be like, okay, this is the reason why you want to get an Xbox, or reason why you should get it on PC. It's going to be
Starfield.
That's Starfield.
Excited to see what Starfield's about. I really am. I love space games too. So like already, like, you know what I mean? I'm just like, ooh, what's this? Space? Come on now, baby.
You're right. And you're right, Forza. Totally forgot about it. Forza's very big.
Forza, that's right. I actually have that on my card, that there's going to be Forza news.
Well, yeah, they make a Forza every year.
You shut up. I think it might have been a little.
They make a FIFA every year, Twitter.
I should put it on my card. Hey, they're going to make a Madden 2022. That's what's going to happen.
They make a Forza every year?
Yes, they make a Forza every year.
Starfield closes the Microsoft show tomorrow. I could see that.
So yeah, well,
I can see that.
Bethesda's definitely going to have to be saying some pretty cool upcoming stuff. I mean, like Elder Scrolls 7 is going to be a new one. I mean, then maybe the official name of Elder Scrolls might be coming out. I should put that there. Then the official name of what Elder Scrolls is going to be. You know, I think the only Microsoft. Do I have more than one Microsoft thing? I think I said the release date for Halo is going to come out. I think that they're going to do a price increase for Xbox Game Pass. I really feel like, yeah, I feel I don't see
that.
That's why
I ew.
On the bingo card.
That would be a mistake, I feel, on their part. Dude, if anything, they should decrease the price.
Dude, the prices have to go up for the amount of stuff that thing provides. And now, since you're saying that all you need is an Xbox Game Pass, you don't have to buy gold, gold to have network. I don't see how it's feasible for that to be cheaper. That's just me. That's just what I'm thinking.
I think Ubisoft Plus is coming to Game Pass. It's already on Luna. Oh, don't even need it there. Yeah. It surely is. I get my Ubisoft on my Luna.
Okay. Yeah, then I got Halo Infinite is down there. Halo Infinite release date. That's what I did. I'm pretty sure. Should have said it's coming out this year, but I'm not really ballsy yet for him because I don't trust him.
On Game Pass in order to gain subscription counts. I agree, Kenobi, and I think that's their play as far as with that. They're willing to take those losses to increase that subscription total. And you know what I mean? Like, again, I feel like they very much are looking to just get games into people's hands for people to want to be able to play through and on their services. And that's their main goal. And I feel like they're willing to take a loss to do it. I would not be surprised if they actually drop the price of Game Pass.
Yeah, no, I don't think they're going to drop that price. The price is already pretty low. Already pretty low as it is. I don't, and then what they're adding towards it, I just can't see it.
Drop it like it's hot. I'm gonna go get a water.
I'm tweeting something on I'm tweeting something on CFG saying me, wow, Ubisoft tried impress me, Ubisoft, we're releasing Avatar. Me ...
Not impressed. God.
Let me try Ubisoft. What do you think about the Ubisoft thing, Lex?
I'm bored. Like, I don't know what they're talking about anymore. Like, I've lost interest.
Yeah, well, technically, I'm trying to switch over to a Gearbox, but I can't find the Gearbox link.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that right now after I'm done. Okay, right. There we go. Ubisoft is just blah. Ubisoft's always been just blah. They never really kind of ever impressed me or ever hyped my expectations of what they're going to release. If anything, I'm surprised that they did what they did this time around. So, Gearbox trailer. I mean, it's not. So I mean, I'm not. It's not. I mean, well, it is Ubisoft's fault, but their IPs are just has always been kind of bland to me. So, you know, like except Division.
I think it's interesting that there are recommending that they're gonna make games for Stadia. I mean, Stadia is dead, isn't it? I thought we talked about this. Like, isn't it dead?
It's not really dead, but more like it's more like they are losing their developers. Like the Stadia, they had Stadia dedicated developers specifically to make games for it, but the platform is still alive. So companies like, you know, Ubisoft and stuff is going to still readily available move games onto Stadia directly, kind of like what they're doing with Luna.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that's I mean it's there, but yeah, it's not really here nor there, you know. Gearbox 2020. xCloud for the win. You know, xCloud is a great technology. So I will say that. I really hope that it expands it. I like it that they thought that through. That they were like, you know what? There's no reason for us to go 720p or 1080 or 4K in the deal. So like that they're high. I believe was 720p. For it to get a more stable connection towards their line, so I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I mean, if things are gonna, you don't have to see everything in 1080, like it just or 4K. It's not necessary. Is it cool? Yeah, but I mean, here's my thing too. It's sorry, I have a cat who's deciding that she wants to lay back on my monitor, and I might have to catch it. I just like there are some games where like the Far Cry 6 where like they brought him down there in the bottom of the ship and he grabs his son, like that moment where they're that close. Cool. Yeah, make it 4K, great. But then once he steps back, it can go back to a lower grade, so you don't have to, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't know
exactly what you mean.
I'm bored with Ubisoft.
Well, like I said, it's Saturday.
There was some cool stuff though.
One. Yeah. Tomorrow I think is going to be a very good back-to-back one With
Agreed.
There's Microsoft, Bethesda, Squaresoft is coming, WB Games, people who do Mortal Kombat is going to be in that one. So I mean, I think tomorrow's going to be more jam packed than what we're going to experience today.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm not bored with what they're putting out. I'm confused, obviously, by the movie game. But a lot of it looked really cool. I was intrigued by it. But then they kept going. It's like, okay, you've made your point. We see the things. We like it. Great, let's go. And then it's like, well, let me tell you about my mom and that one time in France. It's like, you know when you try to get a recipe for something and then they tell you the whole story behind how they got there? It's like, I don't need to know that. I don't need, just give me the meat and the potatoes and maybe a veggie. I'm great. You know what I mean?
In reality, it's basically, can you give me my food?
Yeah, like it's like the McDonald's guy telling you a story. Oh, cat! Hold on, I gotta mute.
Kitty's not having it. Kitty's like, screw Ubisoft. He's trying to break your stuff.
She is. She's like, she's on my curtain. She's trying to get bugs, and then she's like slamming backwards, and all my equipment's right here, so I'm having to like catch my mic and my monitor. Oh, you. Why is your big fat cat butt right here? Don't bite me. That's mean. Oh, good.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, has an attitude.
Tomorrow's 10 a.m. Okay, I'll remember it. 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, it has an attitude. That's how it normally goes. That's cool. No, but I think that overall we'll see how it all goes from the
I thought today was a good start. I mean, what they showed was good. How they led up to it was good. I think tomorrow is going to be really good. I think, there are some things that weren't necessary, and that's fine. It is what it is. But I think for a good start off, like that was a good hour. I'm not mad about it.
Oh, no, I'm not disappointed. Like I said, I was not expecting, Ubisoft was exactly what I expected it to be. I wasn't expecting it to be like, oh, it was going to be a home run kind of game, a case for it. So, like, I just think that it was, it did enough, I guess, just to be like, oh, okay, I'm glad that we're doing this. I'm glad that it cost me the little bit of extra time I had to make some special overlays and stuff for this event and stuff, So I'm cool with it. But I'm just saying that, like, it's like, it
was worth watching.
If I had to grade Ubisoft's performance, like an A to an F, I would probably give it like a C, in my opinion. Maybe a B minus at best.
Wait, you would give today a D?
Luna will not be a
C.
DOA.
A C for Charlie.
Luna is solid, dude. Luna is solid as far as the glaming. Cloud gaming.
The glaming.
The cloud gaming. The glaming. You don't know that? Come on.
Obviously. Now. Come on. It's about the glames.
Yeah, it's solid. And you got to think, dude, a lot of people have Amazon and stuff like that too. So it's easy to integrate that right directly into their things. Plus, you can play it on Apple via, it not being in stores and it being a web-based application. I actually feel that Luna has, they could definitely need to, start building out that library some more. But, they have Ubisoft Plus that's integrated into it as well. So you have all your Ubisoft games, most for a lot of them that you can play on there, plus what they're already offering. Just need to build out that library. As far as the gaming experience, it's pretty solid. It is pretty solid. Wow. I beat Legion on Luna.
Oh wow!
A majority of it on Luna, yeah.
Doc is still at it. He's at 21 hours streaming.
Are you kidding me?
I know. He's still
alive?
Going. Yeah, I rated him last night.
Wait, for realsies though, is he okay?
I don't know. That's
he's just going. He's just doing the thing.
I don't know how I could just stay up.
This movie, I want to see this movie.
What movie?
The commercial that's on right now for Doc Infinite. That one?
No. Ryan Reynolds, the game one.
Yes.
Guy or whatever.
Yeah,
that looks good. I wonder what had happened. I was like, wasn't that movie supposed to be a thing? Like, what happened to that movie?
Oh, by the way, let me put the link for this. By the way, inside the. Wait, what'd you say?
I told Doc, go to sleep.
No, what'd you say?
Tomorrow should be fantastic, Kenobi.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be more jam packed, I think. But
sure.
like I said, like there's going to be three different meetings are gonna happen. I mean, it's that, like I said, Microsoft starts it off. Then in the middle, it's going to be the Square Enix, and then after that, it's WB Games. And it's like, those three. I think alone are pretty good. Old school.
Stop.
Remember that frog? Why did people hate that frog? They say he was racist.
They called it racist.
Was he really?
They say he was racist.
He's a frog. What's wrong with him?
I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I understand.
Let me look. I'm gonna Google 3D.
Like that image of the frog, I think is banned, right?
Is it banned? I didn't know it was banned.
Or I don't know. It's like
I know they stopped. I know they stopped using it, but I didn't think it was banned.
Yeah.
No, he was just booted as a corporate mascot at the WB. It was trying to shed its teeny bopper image in 2005.
Oh, that's what that was? That's what happened?
Yeah.
They felt like the frog was a teeny bop image?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like the frog.
I did too. I thought he was funny.
What were they trying to go? Edgier?
Like, that's hilarious.
Free frog.
Yeah. It's a singing frog, dude. Like, what are you talking about? It's great. This is great. You're saying dib.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out this movie. Ryan
Reynolds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, he's supposed to be the hitman, right? Or like the hitman's wife or something?
No, not that one. Not that
one.
Which
one?
Free Guy.
Free Guy. That's that's not what it's called. What?
Yes.
Hold on, let me watch a trailer.
Free Guy. It looks good. It looks fun.
You look good. Don't tell.
Yeah, thanks.
Don't
tell.
My name is Guy.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks like a fun thing. So we got Gearbox up next. What time does that start? In like 15 minutes?
Huh? Are you talking to me?
Anybody?
Would you say? I'm sorry. I was watching.
Talk to me.
I was watching the Free Guy trailer because you told me to. What was your question, buddy?
It, yes.
Yeah.
No, it was a rhetorical question.
What was it?
It was just about Gearbox when it starts in 15 minutes.
Get out of here. Oh, are we watching something else?
So I'm on the Twitch. I'm on E3's Twitch page.
I was too. I got off because I didn't think we were watching anything anymore.
No, he's got the Gearbox stream pulled up from YouTube. But I'm pretty sure on the E3 it'll show all that stuff.
Gotcha.
And it seemed like that one was actually ahead of the YouTube stream.
Yeah, and this cat. Stop it.
What? Is the cat meowing?
She's in the window. She's in the window. Don't do that. She's in the window behind my monitor, and she's like trying to knock over my Nintendo, my microphone, my monitor with my camera, like all of that. It's like she's flopping backwards, and I'm like, stop.
Oh my! No, kitty. No.
No. And then she's like, "What's this?" Grabbing the Nintendo through the curtain. This is why my curtain has holes in it because my cat's like, "What is this? Give it to me." I'm like, "Damn it!"
I would like to touch it, please.
She does. She touches everything. It's so bad.
Yeah, that's crazy. I love the concept of film. Are you watching the trailer again?
We used to have a goldfish.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoops.
This movie looks good.
Yeah, exactly.
Kitty, stop.
That. It's hilarious. They're talking a little bit about the movie and stuff like that. Yeah.
No.
Interesting. So Gearbox is it Gearbox that's doing Tiny Tina's thing? Do you know? I can't remember. He's not gonna say anything, eh? Hear me? Did you lose your mic?
What?
What is going on?
I'm watching Free Guy because you told me to.
Oh, sorry. I'll shut up. My bad. I'll shut up.
It's almost over. Hold on. Okay, it's done. All right, it's fucking done. Okay, what were you asking me? My cat's also trying to trash my shit right now. I'm about to kill Who wants a cat?
Maybe I'll give it. You gotta give it a good try.
Dang it. Welcome to the show. Starts in 1 hour and 19 minutes. Okay, so what were you asking me? I'm sorry. My bad.
Gearbox. Gearbox. They announced Tiny Tina's thing, right? That came from Gearbox and 2K, I believe.
I think so.
I wonder what else they would have to announce. I don't know what other IPs. Gearbox games. Okay, so they did Duke Nukem, Borderlands 3, Borderlands Director's Cut, Bounty of Blood, Guns, Love, and Tentacles. What is that?
A game for dust, apparently.
Yeah. Tales from the Borderlands, Borderlands The Handsome Collection, Brothers in Arms.
Giants are coming.
Half-Life. Gonna get our Half-Life 3 reveal. That'd be sick.
Never played that game.
World. It's the truth. I haven't either. But I heard it's a really solid series, and I'm pretty sure the last one they did was specific to VR. Half-Life Alyx was a VR game.
Cat's gonna pull down my curtain. I can feel it.
Do it. They did.
No.
Wait, they did Halo Combat Evolved. Aliens, Colonial Marines. That looked solid. I remember seeing a trailer for that. Was that like last year or something? That looked pretty good.
Are we waiting for another thing to go live?
Box goes live next in 15 minutes. Probably less than that now.
I don't have the link for that one.
He dropped it in the CFG
chat. In chat? Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what the heck,
What's
y'all
up,
looking at
IG?
me?
There it is.
I'm gonna murder my cat real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Get your murder on.
All right. Sorry, guys.
No, you're good, mine. You good, mine.
All right. 10 more minutes.
10
more minutes.
10 more minutes.
Black salmon.
I'm excited to see too the Nintendo Direct and what kind of bombs they drop on us as well.
They need to drop the bomb of a Metroid, Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Some of those bombs.
For the Wild 2 release date. Come on now. Come on now. There she is. You stop it, kitty.
Man, can't even imagine. Doesn't look it's live anymore.
Chairs, man.
What? You want their chairs?
10 more. Come here.
Excuse me. Yeah, I'm watching it on Twitch, and they have a different thing going on. I think it's the folks from IGTV, and the chairs that they have are they're illuminated, like Tetris blocks. They look super uncomfortable, but they look cool as hell. Like not practical at all. Totally worth it. They looked hard and uncomfortable. There was no padding. They were just straight Tetris blocks, illuminated.
Is that me? What just happened? Oh my gosh. Stuff's gonna break. It's gonna be bad. She turned this whole thing. Like, why is my monitor like crooked? Cause the cat? Gee.
No, kitty!
I grabbed her and she was like, hi! And like I kept trying to grab her by her scruff. She kept doing like the spiral with her head, like, I can't get me. Cause I'm not tall enough to reach her. So like I have to grab her by the scruff. Or else I would have just double fit handed her, you know, but she's a little butt. She's like, so instead of sitting on the sill, she falls back and uses my curtain as almost like a hammock.
Oh.
And then she leans and she goes like this against all of my equipment that's sitting here, which is my Nintendo, 2 monitors, a camera, a light. Yeah, so she's just like, I'm in a hammock. And I'm like, no, stop.
You need to make her a little kitty hammock then.
I think they have those things that like suction cup to the window. I think I'll get her one for this window. But I think I might move my room around a bit. I don't know.
It's always nice to rearrange the space.
Move the computer away from the window?
Yeah. Maybe, because like I also would like to have like I would really like to have like my own little makeup like station instead of using my computer desk as my, but I do like watching videos while I do my makeup, so it's like, what's the point?
You have a corner desk?
You can build a little side section or something like that.
Yeah, I was thinking that just for the cat, so she'll stop it, but it would have to be this. Huh?
Opie's like, I'd never do that.
Opie would never. No.
That's right.
She had her ASMR stream this week. She was loving it. And then yesterday
I can't believe I missed it.
Oh, dude, it was great.
I have to go back and check out.
You'll have to watch the VOD. Yeah. Nobody clipped anything. Everyone was like so focused on listening to her stream. It was so funny. She like slurped up a whole bowl of watermelon and cantaloupe and what else was in that? Pineapple. I stole some of the pineapple. It was good. And then she ate a lot of celery, some sunflower seeds. Yeah.
And I know dogs would eat celery.
Oh yeah, they love it. You just have to cut it up because it's stringy. You know, sometimes like when you break it, you go to pull it, it strings. You just have to cut it really good, or else it kind of choke on because it'll get stuck in their throat. What else? Yeah, snap peas. I gave her that. And I gave her like a rice cake, like a plain like lightly salted rice cake. I was like, "Eat it," and then she was like trying to pull it from me, and I'm like, "No, you break it off," which that ended up in a huge mess. So, oh well, I have rice cake in my floor forever. It's fine.
Worth it.
Yeah.
But I mean, every 25 subs will do an OP stream until somebody comes up with a better idea. But like I told everybody, look, when she's done, she's done. I'm not gonna force her to sit here and do a dog and pony show, no pun intended. And she got up a couple times, and I think she wanted water, so I brought her some water. That was a great sound effect.
Yeah.
And then she was like, I'm done, and she went and passed out behind me. And then we started
food coma.
Oh yeah, she was very much in a food coma because she eats like at midnight usually with us.
I see.
So she doesn't really eat all day. Like she'll go and like take a bite and walk away, and then and 2 hours later take another bite, walk away. But
right.
Does anyone of y'all know what couscous is?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
It is.
What is it?
It's a type of grain.
Yeah. I eat couscous.
Kind of. Yeah, couscous is like it's a tiny little circular type of grain. It's kind of like
Is this couscous?
It's healthy. It's really healthy.
Let me see.
I don't know what that is.
Why?
Let me look at our screen.
I've never seen it as that color.
Yeah, I've never seen it that color before either. I thought it's like lighter.
That's quinoa.
Yeah. Is that
black?
quinoa?
Couscous is white.
But
quinoa is black.
Quinoa is good too. We eat quinoa.
Quinoa has black in it.
Quinoa. I eat more quinoa than I have couscous.
I think it's quinoa then. But I've never seen it black like that. Not all black like that.
Yeah, couscous is white.
I mean,
it's very white.
It has no flavor. It's kind of like rice.
It's yellow.
But it does feel bad. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Apparently, Davis only eats black foods.
I do.
That's black salmon.
When it comes to food, I am super racist.
And I hate old people. Welcome back.
1 minute before the Gearbox showcase. We get a new Duke Nukem.
Oh
We're gonna talk about Homeworld.
Homeworld? Wow.
Nothing. I can just sit here and watch y'all eat.
Maybe more from Guns, Love, and Tentacles.
Ooh, that's a secret game.
I think they may talk more.
3! Give it to me.
They may talk more about no, that's not Gearbox that did Half-Life.
Oh, they did Half-Life Opposing Force, Half-Life Counter-Strike, Half-Life Blue Shift, Half-Life PS2, Half-Life Platinum Collection. Yeah, it looks like side game stuff.
No, Steam is the one. Whoever was Steam. I always forget the name of the studio, but whoever created Steam is the ones that created Half-Life.
Really?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Really? Is it?
It started earlier on the Twitch stream, dude.
There we go. Now it started. For me.
Oh, if you guys see a seizure warning, just give me a heads up if you see it. Happen to see it before I do.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Welcome to Gearbox University.
This is gonna be like Borderlands.
I have a tiny hat like that. It's right there.
Borderlands 4.
Was this the Tina?
Maybe the one about Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
Definitely. Maybe we'll see some gameplay from that. That'd be fantastic.
I literally live 5 minutes away from them.
That's what you were saying. That's crazy.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like me, does
that's
it?
They did Risk of Rain?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Risk of Rain.
I did not know
Who was
that.
playing that the other night? And I was like, what?
You were?
Risk of Rain. No.
I'm not sure.
I was getting off stream and someone was playing and I was like, oh man, they only have 2 people, and I was really tempted to be like, can I join? But I needed to go to bed.
So soft.
You need to play.
Regular meteorology.
There we go.
You can even write your thesis on the deification of gravity.
You stop treating this like a university introduction. Come on.
Else we're doing. With specialties in badass bunker
This is funny.
history of magic, enlarged vehicle maneuvering, and yes, even Hollywood filmmaking. Did you hear we're making a Borderlands movie? It's true. Let's learn more about all the innovative opportunities you can find at Gearbox University. Dynamic, pioneering.
What is this sexist Among Us BS that's going on in the chat? Sure has been a year. No kidding. The guy out front of my house the other day said the same thing. And it didn't end well. Oh my god. Oh, Davis, I don't think you heard.
What?
I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's appropriate for stream.
Most definitely. We'll talk later.
Okay.
I like this.
They're like, we live 5 minutes away from Davis. I'm not gonna say your last name. I almost said it.
Who the best?
Hey everybody, if you don't know me, I'm Randy Pitchford.
I'll put it in the Discord for you.
Gearbox Entertainment Company and executive producer of the Borderlands franchise and all of the great games that we do at Gearbox.
My knees.
Borderlands motion
What's happening?
picture
Oh, okay.
in development, in production.
Wait, so they're filming it there at their studio?
No, it's not their studio. They don't have a studio in Budapest. It's so random.
Oh.
But why is it going in and out in sound?
The caustic caverns. We've been in the desert, in the sand quarries. We've been in the stone quarries, doing all kinds of amazing stuff. Actually, look, this is. Hey, Eli, can I grab you for a second? Yes. This is Eli Roth, our director.
Oh, Eli Roth?
Yeah, I know, right?
Man,
that's cool. He's a director. That's kind of funnier too. I've known him as more of an actor.
He doesn't exist in the game, but he exists in the movie.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he was in Inglourious Bastards.
Yes, he was.
We've never met him before.
I did not know that.
He was the Bear Jew.
Atlas for the first time in this movie.
I never. Oh, yeah, I did watch that.
He's been in a bunch of stuff, but yeah, he's good. He's a good actor.
Look, I feel like we're just getting started. The whole point is to entertain people, and this movie that Eli's making, it's unreal.
I mean, we have. I don't want to say what we're filming, but it's lots of blood, lots of guts. It's totally bonkers, but it's also very Borderlands. I have learned how to twirl a Vlad off.
You know what? I think we should. Let me show this.
Yeah, we can show that.
This is
the stunt one.
This is video game fans will recognize this as Infinity. It's a Vlad off Infinity. And you've gotten pretty good at twirling.
Well, they have ones that actually, this one is light, so I could really learn to twirl because I don't want to smash a real one.
Good at that.
But Kate's amazing. She can side twirl, she can double twirl.
That's right.
She can.
Kate Blanchett, yeah.
Isn't it?
Oh wow.
Yeah, this is gonna be dope.
Dude.
Kate is a god.
I saw, everyone thinks of Kate from Blue Jasmine or Carol, all the things she's done. And House of the Clock on the Walls, I saw how unbelievable.
No, she's gonna be amazing.
She brought out the great dramatic acting in Jack Black, and Jack brought out the great comedy in Kate. She was so into it. She wants to really,
What movie was that they were talking about?
I don't know. That was the one about like the clock inside the mansion or something. Forgot the name of it.
I'm gonna have to Google it.
Well, that's the key, right?
You just have to make a great sci-fi movie, period.
And it's really come to life. So for Borderlands fans who play the video game,
I mean,
you have people in your lives.
It's kind of a weird taste that they decided to go strong on the Borderlands movie, but okay.
This movie's how you do
Mm-hmm.
it.
But they're not showing anything about it.
Kevin Hart's playing Roland.
We want it to be like a gateway drug for the non-Borderlands fans. I mean, look, the thing is, the great thing about the game is there's so much to it that you're telling 80 hours of story every time. I mean, people can live in the world, so we have to create a different experience. And the experience has to be thrilling in a different way and exciting. Have all the things that fans love. Easily the best cast I've ever worked with, but like just a world-class cast of actors that all came in just to come in and play, and everyone is so into their characters.
Ariana Green.
Gina Gearson, I love her.
Oh wow.
Donna is Tiny Tina. Kevin is Roland. I mean, Kevin is a man on a mission.
I can't believe
he's
watching
playing like
Kevin
a full action star.
Go full action star.
This guy is really bad at talking over people, huh?
He's used
Shut
to
the
it.
fuck up, man.
He's the head honcho. He's the head honcho of Gearbox.
Let me ask you questions, but let me talk over you while you explain it. Fuck.
Like no one talks unless I tell you to.
Right. Now stop talking. But you told me to talk, sir. I don't care.
You're probably familiar with the RODs from Marvel, right?
I noticed that he's wearing headphones. Like, what's he listening to?
Of Marvel Studios.
His voice. It's to hype him up.
Oh, I see. What it's connected to an RTS box or something.
And then the X-Men, and then the Avengers.
Wow, it's weird seeing him in that kind of hair.
I think it's gone from there. These are the most successful movies of all time for comic books. And
I've got one of those gloves.
Which glove?
Those artist gloves.
I don't. Well, I don't see what you're talking yet because it hasn't caught up to you.
Oh, that's right. Crap.
How was IDEO? I was kind of a jerk, wasn't I?
You made us work for it.
Sitting there trying not to spoil it or spoil anything. Not that that's a big thing.
Yeah, I don't know the glove that you're talking about. Oh, okay, like the to prevent tendonitis.
Is that what it's for?
Yeah, it's like so you support your wrist because since your hands are moving in motion at all times, it can cause tendonitis on your leg.
And was going to actually develop it, not just
with your wrist.
Collect options and just throw it in studios, just see what.
What do you think it was for?
Dude, one of these is not a tinnitus glove or tinnitus.
You remember?
Tinnitus is your ears.
Yes, and but we did a deal, and it's been a long road.
Yeah, but you know what? We're here and we're psyched. And
One of these? You said this is for tinnitus or tendonitis?
Oh no, that's just so you can have because you have it's on your fingers, right? Like the last
like this.
Yeah, that's also just for support on your so you actually have physical like a grip.
I love it. It's weird. It was weird at first, but I love it. Like using it now.
What does it do?
Like, well, number one, because I'm right-handed, so these fingers drag on tablets and stuff.
Yeah.
So it helps, you know what I mean, like for that stuff as well, and yeah.
That makes sense.
Apparently, there's other things for this as well.
Yep.
That Davis is telling us about.
It's going to be an amazing E3. Borderlands, the film, is going to be absolutely incredible.
You wasted 10 minutes of our time to show us absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm bored. I have to pee again.
Oh, it's a new game?
Know what this is?
I wish I could be there in person, but since we're digital, we're going to do it this way.
What was that?
Oh, they're doing like the Discord sound when he is in and out of place.
Oh, God.
Oh, is that what that is? I thought.
I thought one of us got like someone else had it.
No.
By solving the puzzles, you can contribute to
No, we're locked.
Studying the human gut microbiome. For you freshmen in the audience, here's leading science.
I think I was early to say that Ubisoft was a C, because right now, not feeling it with Gearbox.
They haven't seen anything yet. They've just started.
They wasted 10 minutes. Not good enough for me.
Homeworld.
They're not going to do homeworld.
I want to be a doctor of the poop train.
That's a lot of poop. You sure?
I just like that they brought in Mayim for that, just for that like quick little segment. Oh, my head's gonna explode. Stop it.
Oh, I guess you're right. Homeworld. Oh,
I forgot that we had
delay.
Yep.
What? Hey, what's the link that you're watching this in? Maybe it's probably easier if
I'm on Twitch. Twitch.tv E3.
Okay, let me just go.
It's there. It's an E3 channel.
Sorry.
What?
I burped really badly. It was really bad.
Homeworld 3 now in production.
That was a great. That was
Did
a fun
you ever
game.
Jammer?
Have you ever played those?
I've never played any of them. No.
Homeworlds were really good.
It rises from the grave. It stalks the ocean floor.
Well, this one's Tiny Tina.
Yeah.
You cannot hide from fate.
And then they're gonna give us gameplay after. Do it, Butt Stallion.
Oops.
Did you say butt stallion?
Yep.
Wanda Sykes! I love Wanda Sykes. And Milana. This is gonna. And her royal highness.
In a world.
Oh, you guys are so far ahead of me. Butt stallion.
Oh, I'm changing the. I'm changing the.
I'm Kayla Belmore, and I'm senior
The
producer on
link. Go to
Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
Go to E3 on Twitch, Lex. It'll be a lot better.
All right.
So what's really unique about Wonderlands is it's a looter shooter, which is pretty classic for Gearbox software. But for the first
so it's
time
not a
ever,
looter shooter.
we're setting it in a brand new fantasy environment. Even though it's inspired by
I'm stuck with a commercial.
The content we've made before with Assault on Dragon's Keep, a fan favorite. Roll for initiative, suckers! It's a completely standalone plot, new set of characters with some nods to the past. But if you've never
Amanda
played a
Sykes?
Borderlands game before, you can absolutely jump.
Or was it
right
Amanda
in.
or Wanda Sykes? Wanda Sykes.
Wanda Sykes.
Wanda
Yeah.
Sykes. I was like, what?
Absolutely excited.
Andy
to talk about
Samberg.
all of our new enemy
But
types.
stallion.
So that is.
Oh,
one
weird.
of
Why
our
is there
wyvern
black over
absolutely
half our
be
faces
fighting
in
them. They're not your average
Facebook?
wyvern. So of course
I
we've
had
got
no
goblins.
idea.
You definitely can't have.
Oh,
a
it's on
fantasy
Twitch
game
too.
without Goblins, but
I know
again,
why. Hold
on.
we like to make them our
He's got a
own.
window up.
Thank you so much, everybody.
he's got a-
I hope that
I
you
need to
are
move the,
stoked to be
the
our
overlay. You gotta
Tiny
resize
Tina's
it.
Wonderlands.
Yep.
Follow us on our social channels to
Or I'll
find
just-
out the latest
We're
ingredients.
pros,
and
we
news.
promise.
Enjoy the
We
rest
know
of
what
the
we're
show.
doing.
This franchise has been around for so long.
There we go. Now you can see our beautiful faces.
Yeah. There you go.
God, yeah, give me shaky. Give me shaky.
2003
Yep.
Homeworld 3
is when Homeworld 2 came out.
The first Homeworld, not Homeworld 2, wasn't it?
It just said Homeworld 2.
Yeah, I definitely said that.
Oh.
The giants have come to Midgard, and you
My
have
mistake.
been chosen by the gods to protect this realm. But your first task is to find some.
They've been working on Homeworld 3. Why didn't I put that in my damn thing?
Because no one thought about Homeworld ever. Like, about it.
Down pelts, gather rare resources, and explore the untamed world.
This isn't.
Once you've flung
This is like what's it called?
village and use those resources to forge Viking-worthy gear.
Frick, what was the name of that series back in the day? Gauntlet. Reminds me of Gauntlet Legends.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
So take heed. The Helpings rise when the sun sets. Destroy these dark spirits before they destroy the city.
Yeah, I can see that.
Each victorious knight makes way for a new day, to venture into new lands, build to greater heights, and face fiercer creatures. And with great risk comes great rewards. But be careful, you're a little used to Midgard squashed by a troll. Craft legendary
She has a point.
Build deadly defenses. And grow the strength of your tribe, because those giants are on their way. And it's time for us to end their path of destruction. Let's show them our might is greater than their height.
This looks like it'd be a Switch game.
It really
As the
does.
saying goes, Valhalla can wait.
Valhalla can wait. But the real question is, can you?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm cool.
July 27th.
Coming soon.
Hello everyone, my name is Ren Maroda.
I feel like this is something Des would want to play.
Northville. We're just under 2 months away.
Yeah.
You might come in and be like, "Shut up, woman."
10-player co-op.
Well, I mean, that's how this kind of games.
Yeah, he kind of likes those point and clicks.
PS4 and Steam.
Ready
In
for
Tribes of Midgard, you play as an Einonyar, a glorious Viking hero that's been returned to Midgard.
It's already 99 outside and it's only 2.
Every time you start a new run, you would want to go
See,
out and
Dustin
explore
even
this new
admitted.
world,
Hell yeah, I
gather
would.
some resources, fight and return to your village in order to craft better equipment and tools to help you survive. You can also upgrade and fortify your village, because each night, creatures
So,
from hell
does Cat deliver sandwiches to my house as well?
make it through the night to go back out to raid enemy camps.
Good luck.
Ask it. Like I'm not. It's like I
She
don't
can
know.
make it. She can make it, and then Lincoln can like Uber it over.
Well, you want Lincoln to
And
drive?
No, she can take an Uber, and then I'll have Lincoln for the day. She can hang out here
As you can experience,
and play with the
you
cat.
level up to
Keep the
unlock
cat out
even
my
more
window.
space, which you can then combine with dozens of runes for over the top.
Like, all right, good luck with that Uber ride.
Your biggest threat. You must get ready and prepare for your
Just imagine that.
That'd be terrifying.
It's like she's like, I know, right? It's like 5 years. It's like, okay, here you go. She's old enough to deal with it herself.
You must stop.
You got it. You got it.
Wherever the cops
Oh my god.
Over to Angela.
My mom used to send me to 7-Eleven.
completely on your own.
That was like half a mile from our
We
house.
highly recommend that.
Done
you
for
bring
different
along
days,
nice
different
friends.
times.
They were. Sometimes she would boost me over the back wall, so it was a less of a walk.
Hilarious.
You can already pre-order the game.
Go give me
right now
cigarettes.
to
All
earn
right.
exclusive items and be among the first to defend Midgard against Ragnarok. Because as they say, Valhalla can wait. Thanks.
That's
for
what they
watching.
say?
Sell sail.
That's what.
At Gearbox
Allegedly.
University, it's
Allegedly,
not
that
all
is what they
text.
say.
Valhalla can wait.
Sometimes we like to kick back and have a
Hey.
little fun. A good sense of humor is of vital importance if you want to
I want his
succeed
shirt
in
though.
these
I want his
hobbies.
runes
Here's a
shirt
list of
because those are real
simple
runes.
you might hear when you're
Yeah, those
exploring
are
our
Nordic
campus.
runes.
Why did the tribe of Midgard
They're in a lot of different cultures.
I'm not saying that those aren't, but those specifically
Right.
are because
Yeah.
that's what they. Yeah.
What do you ask
Oh yeah, no, my runes look just like
Welcome
that.
to the Home World Diner. Our
That you
special
read.
day is
It's kind of like a tarot card reading, essentially.
I need to.
I've God fallen, and I can't
Stay
get
mad.
up.
Off.
Claptrap, Tiny
Get
Tina,
off me.
and Mad Moxie walk into a bar. Wait, I think
Sure,
Moxie
accidentally.
owns the bar.
I've God
So
fallen
why
and I
would she
can't
be
get up.
Walking in, she'd already be there. And is Tiny Tina old enough to drink? Maybe it doesn't matter in space. Also, what's the punchline? And how is Claptrap walking in? I want to say he counts as a unicycle. Okay, we'll work on this before we submit to E3. Gearbox University. Our comedy school is a 2-year degree.
Jesus, it's still going on with this stupid.
Jesus.
Promotion.
That's the route they're taking.
You still like they are? Oh, they you gotta give it to them. They're committed.
They're all in. They're all in.
Oh, is this what's it called? That Godfall expansion on PS4? Okay.
Free PS5 upgrade included. What?
That doesn't make sense. It
New
came out on
Fire
PS5
Darker
first.
expansion. Yeah, no, that doesn't make sense.
I mean, I guess people who don't have a PS5 can get it for free, I suppose. So I guess that's
right.
Dude, looking at the chat, it just like snores. Such a disappointment.
Oh my god.
New
Didn't
expansion
you play Godfall recently though?
No.
I feel like that was more recent. No.
No, Godfall came out like in November. It was one of the opening day games that came out, and I was like,
I was in beta.
What? You were in the beta?
It said something was in beta. Matchmaking beta arrives.
I don't think it matters. This game was not that good.
It didn't have matchmaking.
We both know how this is going to end.
No, we're just yes, we do. Someone's gonna shut off their system and never play you again.
Time for your
cheeseburger.
I think a cheeseburger.
It's never just your brother. I am your god.
Oh damn!
Holy moly, guacamole!
August 10th.
I am your god.
The balls on this one. The balls.
The balls.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Dick Hain, and I'm the senior technical producer at Counterplay Games.
Oh,
First
golly.
and foremost, on behalf of everyone
Hello.
at CPG and Gearbox alike,
What'd you say?
I want to thank you for being part of Godfall's journey
What?
up until this point. It's crazy to think that Godfall just
My
launched
name is Dick
November
Hain.
of last year.
Okay.
Developers have been hard at work
I am
ever
such a
since.
child.
In fact, this January, we launched a massive private update, which included
What's up,
content
Dick?
such as additional rooms, power adventure levels, and much more.
I was even truly.
Today, that on August 10th,
When did this wheeze start? I started wheezing when I laughed now, and I can't make it stop.
PS4 entitles
Go
you to
away, I'm not that old.
upgrade, and we will support cross-gen play so PS4 and PS5 users can seamlessly co-op together. And if you've been
Yeah, but is it a game now?
It's
Dick.
trials,
It didn't even seem like it was a game initially, man. It seems like it's the same bull.
It wasn't. That's what Gus said. He was like basically. I can't remember how he described
Smitty,
it.
do you remember
Like,
the
there was
times
no,
when they
like-
when they were releasing like, oh, here's the first sneak trailer, and that trailer was like 5 seconds? It was like,
Yeah. No, dude. From the get go, I was just like, I don't feel good about this game. I am not gonna fall into this hype.
It's like
And I'm glad I didn't.
we are in trouble if this is what we're getting really amped up for, you know. I mean, so no, I was like, this is not going to
In
fly.
Lightbringer, players will fight off the darkness that threatens Aperion and be rewarded with a new loot type, Cursed Loot. Cursed Loot will challenge the player to complete
Cursed
particular
loot.
objectives in order to lift the curse and awaken them.
So like, but it does seem like they have more game modes.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Yeah.
And then, of
That
course,
sounds
we wanna
grindy,
make
though.
fashion the
Well,
forefront of
that's
Godfall.
I guess that's
We
the
have
point,
added
though. I mean, you need
huge
to
library of
Yeah.
cosmetics to
you need to
both the
justify
Lightbringer
your
update
game to be
and the
playing like
expansion
that, you
of
know.
Light, all of which can be unlocked by simply completing objectives in the game. Thank you so much for your time today. It is
That's
an
nice. Their
honor to
cosmetics are
be here.
unlockable through game objectives.
There's a really unique tone and vibe and feel to Homeworld that hasn't been.
Are they still going back and forth with Homeworld? My God.
Homeworld.
The original Homeworld. When did the original Homeworld come out? It's like, here's a Homeworld tidbit.
When I was in high school.
Homeworld World Gearbox. Cummings.
They just keep saying now.
We're glad you've chosen Gearbox University for your higher education endeavors. As you engage in your academic pursuits, don't forget to try out our extracurricular activities. Show off your shutterbug
Original
talents in the photography club. Make
Homeworld.
lasting connections in our chapter houses. Or if you're a boring person, you can always try out for the debate team. We also
Homeworld
have
first came out in
but try not to
1999. The
party
first
too hard
Homeworld.
at the homecoming game.
Said it when I was in
You'll
high
end
school.
up looking
Jeez,
like
yeah, I was a junior in high school. No, I was a sophomore in high school.
Be sure to follow us on social media.
99?
where you occasionally find
Yeah, 99.
Oh, yeah,
I
that is
as
it.
well as
98,
news and
99.
announcements
I
about our
graduated in
latest
01.
Scholastic offerings. Gearbox
Yeah, because you're a year older than
we
me.
can shape your future.
You know, we're the same year.
Because
We're the same
thinking
age.
for
It's just
yourself
that
is
you're old.
Not
You're
in graduation year. I graduated in
Go buy
02.
all our games.
when's your birthday?
October.
I hope you guys had an awesome
maybe you're
presentation
just
from all the Gearbox
maybe you got held back at grade. You didn't know it.
Definitely. Yeah, right. If anything, they tried to get me in school early, and they wouldn't allow it.
You guys want to meet?
Yeah.
I think
Okay. I had to wait. Cause I didn't do preschool or anything like that. I was just in kindergarten.
Is that Kevin Hart?
Borderlands fans, meet Kevin Hart.
How you guys doing, man?
That's a pretty heavy jacket he's wearing.
I know.
I'm pretty pumped up right now to meet you guys.
Yeah, he looked like he just woke up from a nap.
It's a great
Well, I'm
opportunity.
6'3", and
yeah, they can get a good grasp of how much height I put on for this role.
Dude, you're freaking awesome. Like, you don't understand. Like, you're a freaking action hero.
Thank you, man.
This is amazing watching you work.
You know
you're
what?
blowing my mind.
I'm going to say I'll one-up you. I'll say it's amazing for me to have the opportunity to portray the character of Roland, of course, who you're very familiar with.
Who's Roland? Was he the first character?
The biggest and best thing
in the first one?
You got no idea.
Been in these. I don't know if he was he in the first one?
I'm doing or why I'm doing it. You got no idea the level that I came in at. You got no idea how much preparation I decided to put into this particular character in this role. You got no idea. You got no idea. You don't even know what's under this jacket.
OMG! It's metal!
You got no
Wait,
idea.
who's Roland? That's all. You know who Roland is, right?
Be prepared, but to shock. And I think
He's the guy.
I've seen some pretty.
Okay, good description. Thank you.
He's a soldier. He's a soldier. The guy, I can't remember exactly what.
Was he in the first or was he in the second one?
I definitely saw him. Excuse me, in the second one. I don't know if he's in the first one. I didn't play enough of the first one.
Was he the main character?
Main character, I wouldn't say.
Or one of the 4 characters did you choose from?
Is that how the first one worked?
Does said 1 and 2.
To the world of Pandora.
1 and 2.
I don't know. I mean, I never played Borderlands.
You didn't play Borderlands? I thought you did.
No, I said we went through this last week. We were like, no, I did not.
You did.
It's a visual. You know, you're going to believe that you're in this place with it. So
wow, you're making me cry, man.
It's dope, man.
My eyes are welling up.
No,
hey, thank you, man. Hey, I appreciate you taking a minute to introduce yourself to our fans.
No problem. I'm going back in here in the weight room.
I'll see you later.
Got a weight room in here. Just rolling lifts weights in between takes.
Did you just try to high five him?
I don't know.
Thanks, man. Holy crap!
Maybe.
He's like Zeke Heiling. I don't know. Just putting his arm up.
We still got a lot of work to do. We're a little bit more than halfway done with production. And,
yeah, where the guy just randomly goes in behind him like that.
All the great people
I don't think he was expecting.
That I'm here representing on behalf of all the talent at Gearbox. We're hard at work making new stuff. So check this out, and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers, everybody.
For those of you who've never seen the greatest the world has ever revealed.
Was that all? Is that all that they were showing?
I have no idea.
Looks like we should be getting like another half hour, right?
I guess it was not, because this is a recap of everything that was coming out.
Godfall, right? In the chat, games ? Like, what are the games? You showed us the movie. Wow.
That was probably the worst.
Like, the way they presented it was cool, and then they like gave us nothing. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me?
Carry all the weight this time.
They gave us Homeworld 3.
Yeah. It's in production. That's what
in development.
It's in development. Yeah. So no features. I mean, golly,
Hi,
really?
Greg. I love Greg.
So crazy.
He ages so well.
Greg Miller.
Yeah, that dude, like,
Greg
looks
freaking
unrecognizable with the beard for me. But I know he's had it for like 2 years now, but still, it's like, dang, it's kind of weird. Let's see. What is your favorite Gearbox announcement? Borderlands movie, Homeworld 3, or Tribes Midgar? Tiny Tina is probably going to be the number one.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it didn't even show us anything new though about it, which kind of
Not
sucks.
really. And they showed us
Maybe we get a
Tiny
little
Tina for
gameplay
2
or something.
seconds.
Yeah.
That is unfortunate, man. That is very, very unfortunate. Yeah, so that one was a waste of a time, I would say. But
Do we have another one?
no, we do not.
Or is that it?
That's it for the day. Thank God. So
Okay, bye. See you later.
yeah. All right. So we'll stop it. We'll stop it for, right now. We'll probably we'll be back again tomorrow. Well, we'll be back again with the more of the reveals tomorrow at 12 for Xbox.
Are we not doing podcast today?
I'm getting there. Yeah. So so we're gonna be doing the Xbox one tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time. 12 p.m. Central Time, where we're going to be sitting there. That one's going to be there's 3 shows for that one, so we'll see how that's going to be. Xbox is probably going to be the longest one because Xbox is also usually runs about 2 hours as well. So we'll see how that all goes, and we'll go from there. But definitely stay tuned. We're going to be on later tonight today on our podcast channel, the CFG Gamecast. For the podcast episodes of obviously the CFG Gamecast. So stay tuned. So we'll be back on at, was it 5? Is it 5? It's 5 o'clock time. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we'll be back here in about an hour and in about a couple of hours. So guys, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking us out. We'll be back again. Y'all take it easy. Peace out.
Bye.